Good and dandy. Woof, woof. Alrighty. Oh, hey, Burke. Thanks for the host. Were you not able to finish your run? I saw you were doing a run. I thought you were somewhere in the middle of it. To MJ4 due to her not being able to sprint. Grand Central MJ4, right? Yeah, Grand Central on PS5 is really dumb. Like, all the stealth sections are even more dumb than usual, but Grand Central especially is very stupid. Kanagara, thank you for the sub. Welcome to the Pestle D Army. We're at war with Spider-Man. We've always been at war with Spider-Man. Enjoy your Pestle C emote. But yeah, Grand Central especially is really rough, because doing it properly, you very nearly get caught. It's really not pretty.
Get more backup.
Time for you to get sub 27 on Turf Wars? Yeah, get on that.
If he makes it out of that building, we're gonna lose him.
I'm gonna go,
Do your thing.
Yes! He's the day, Willie.
Very doable. Very, very consistent. That category's so
Hey, where you
consistent.
going?
It's not even funny.
Cat! I'll clear a path. Follow me.
Hey, Dutch. How you doing, dude?
Let's kick it up and
Oh, come on.
clear a path. Follow me.
I'm only running Web Blossom because that's supposed to not happen. One reset checkpoint I should be able
Sorry to
to
break it to you, but you do not got this, buddy. Oh, thanks for the confidence boost, guys.
Doing well? Glad to hear it, dude.
Uh-oh. Incoming! No. That's enough out of you. More rockets? A little excessive, don't you think? What? National Rocket Day or something? Man, how'd the bomb squad guys get through this? Get him! Settle down. I've got enough for every... Okay, room is clear. Bomb squad must be somewhere ahead. Hope they're okay. So you guys were in bed with Fisk all along? Oh no, I'll never get that image out of my head.
Really good on gadgets here.
Hey Yuri, looks like some of your... So your plan didn't
That
work.
was really
On to
clean
plan B,
execution
get kicked in
after the
face.
initial
God,
reset.
What are you doing?
Okay.
gotta take those shooters out.
That
How
was
is
weird.
this happening?
What's wrong, Willie? You seem angry.
I will destroy you!
I don't have quite enough focus.
Take your best shot.
One cycle Willy here. I wonder sometimes if it's worth
You are
like
everything that's
using a
wrong
web
with this
bomb or
city.
something somewhere just to try to get extra focus.
I was gonna say the same to you.
So you just
know what to
two-hit
do.
Willy.
Surrounded. That gave me an opening.
Heck if I know. That should be fine enough. Like Fist Tower, we're within 10 seconds of time. $721 Fisk. Nice. 721 on last hit, I assume.
So, should we kiss
I
now?
split on this fade out. I
Yeah,
can't
later.
explain to you why. I should just split on last hit.
The Kingpin is
6
heading to prison.
seconds. I don't care.
End of an
We're
era.
going.
I feel like I should celebrate. Maybe take a vacation.
Parker, where are you? The committee will be here soon. We need to run an equipment check.
I'm almost there.
Was an
Blocks
8
away.
fade out. Dang.
Guess I'll just do it myself.
No, don't. It's not safe.
I've never claimed to be good at Fist Tower.
Gotta love Doc's enthusiasm.
I'm no
but
longer
sometimes it gets him
losing
into
50
trouble.
seconds there, though.
Better get there before he hurts himself.
But I've never claimed to be good at it. Yo, Rebel. Are you actually in the Discord, though? Because I didn't see anyone in the Discord. And you're capping. You are now. You saw me streaming, you're like, shit, I gotta get in that Discord. Consuming a roast dinner. Nice.
That was a disaster. You are in bad shape, little guy. Let's see what's wrong with you. Got it. Nice. Okay, what next? Finished.
There you are, fucker. Rebel, you there?
Let's see if that worked. It is new. Doc's been testing new materials for the prosthetics. He asked me to review his work if I had time. May as well dig in now.
I heard it. There
I
he
might
is.
be like,
Doc
oh,
was
fuck
testing a new
you.
contact material for the prosthetic.
Fucker, and I went, you motherfucker, and didn't come through. Fuck's sake.
Hydrogel polymer composite.
Hey,
Strong,
big
there's a
head.
lot of impedance.
I'm
Better
alright,
tell
Canada.
Doc to
I'm
keep
about
looking
to
for other materials.
Stream Ventus Beginner, despite Pess's cries to get me to not play a good category.
All right.
I mean, if you want to torture yourself by playing that shit-ass category, that's your decision.
Dude, you know for a fact that it is my favorite of the categories.
Yeah, I know for a fact your opinion's wrong.
Oh, I know for a fact that your opinion's wrong.
No, I know for a fact that your fucking opinion's wrong, dude.
Oh,
Terra
dude,
Terra Beginner being the best is objectively correct. I will not hear
Oh, I'm not
otherwise.
saying it's...
This should be honored. That's a steam
Dude,
company.
Turf Wars is a fucking fantastic category.
Yeah, Turf Wars is
For you,
one of the
Yuri,
best speedrun
anything.
categories
I'm
I've
on my
ever
way.
done.
It is so fucking good. Like, even like,
Huh.
and
Looks
like,
like Jameson's got a new episode
there's so
out.
much little
what my
shit
number
as
one
well
fan
that you
thinks
have
about
to
the
like
fist
know
takedown.
about Turf Wars, even on Friendly Neighborhood.
Oh, I'm only talking about FN, Ultimate Friendly Neighborhood. I'm not a fan.
With Pulitzer Prize winning 2 times.
You mean Turf Wars?
Or
not
Turf Wars,
Friendly Neighborhood.
yeah.
Winning former publisher.
Friendly Neighborhood Ultimate Pog.
The best of all the
If you order
difficulties.
Mr.
The
James'
combination
Yeah,
switches
red or
randomly
red.
between.
Within 24 hours of our
No, I'm not a
broadcast,
fan of
autographed copy
Ultimate
at no
Turf
extra
Wars,
charge.
but
Sorry, I said that and I'm like, you know what? That wouldn't be a bad.
that actually wouldn't be a bad idea. Back and forth between your
Take a look at
drones
this
just
town.
killing
Input
shit,
things
and
have
oh
been
fuck, I
shifted.
gotta play the game. Oh fuck, oh no.
Yeah, the only real difference between mine and Pess's run is that Pess has a
We just had
5-second
a
time
tower
save
come
in
back online. Was that you?
Not just a pretty mask. huh?
Blindsided that I
Whatever
don't
you
have
did,
because he found
any
it
chance
after
you
I
could
got
do
my
it to
run.
the other towers?
Sure, but
I think he's talking
I had
about
to
the
sync up with
PS4
tower to
times,
fix it. I'm
in
seeing
which you're
all
5
crime
seconds
data in
ahead
the
of
area
me.
now. Looks like there's
Oh
a
my
break-in
god, don't
happening
please
in
don't
the
look at my fucking
Great.
25 on
I got you.
PS4. It's absolute garbage.
I'm on it.
It's such a shit run. It really is not as good as it should be. I lost
Watch my back.
I lost 9 seconds to Miles. He phoned me late.
That was the one bad part about your run.
Sure these guys didn't forget their keys.
But that was the worst part about the run.
No, it
Unironically.
angers me. It makes that run absolute garbage.
But when the worst part of your run is the couple second RNG thing,
Okay, wrapped up.
like that's pretty
for that.
good.
Now I'm staying in a...
I also think I lost time
So you're
to,
the snitch.
that's the run
Yep,
where I
she's
fucking
the one.
absolutely obliterated
I said
Yuri's
back up.
Revenge. I got no idea what the fuck I did in that split to get that gold, but I got that gold. Like, I don't know what the fuck
Get
I
away
did,
from her.
but you know, everything just worked out. It's the reason why that run was a 25.
Walk away now, or she's
You
dead.
don't do the backpack skip at the hospital? You should. Oh,
Yeah,
you
it
didn't
saves-
do it. Oh.
Yeah, it saves. I don't even know how much time it saves. 'Cause I was doing it before.
There's only like 3 backpack skips in Turf Wars, but they're all very worth it.
Should be able to spot the next tower from up
yeah,
there.
there's the Miles one, there's the phone one, and is there another one?
There's the
other
hospital
one?
Position.
when you
Despite
get
the
to the
top spy's
hospital.
Destination. A second surveillance tower.
Oh, you mean before the phone stuff?
Yeah, when you before the tracing the phone stuff. Yeah.
course
Oh,
Talking
you
about the
are
same
playing
one.
on PS4.
never did
Yeah,
understand
sorry.
Spider Cop.
Yeah,
Already regretting
the RNG load doesn't exist on PS5. It's fucking beautiful. You don't lose
Dude,
random
we don't have world record determined by jury rigging load anymore.
Oh my god.
Score.
Like, you would get there
Towers are
and
picking
you would
up
get
all
a fast
kinds of
load and you'd be
RFID
like,
signals now.
it's time, boys.
One nearby.
Literally, world record is like on PS4 is determined by that one load. It's a thing.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I mean, like,
my
to
old
be fair,
backpacks
it's
from
not as
high school.
annoying as, like,
Forgot I
world
attached
record
tracking
basically
dots to
being
these.
determined by how about how when Miles decides to phone you on the final mission.
Yeah.
Looking at you,
How many of these are
Heist.
scattered
Yeah.
Right.
Heist is, it's a thing.
Still there? Got a robbery a few blocks away.
Spider Cop's on it.
Heist tries its best, okay?
Open the safe. Do it.
Yeah. Well, no. The earliest that Miles
Hey,
can
fellas.
phone you is actually consistent.
Spider-Man.
If he phones you before you get to the police car park thing, you know it's a good Miles call.
Yeah, you just want him to phone you before you get there. That's
Yeah,
literally
because
it.
the mission takes, what was it, on PS4? I think it was around, was it 235 or is it 245 on
Yuri.
PS4?
I'm gonna repair
It
the
You
is
wire.
act
around
like
range.
I know.
Don't you mean Spider Cop's gonna repair
Yeah,
it?
because I'm the one that fucking learned
You're the
that
one who
shit.
This
splits.
is a young man's
I don't
game.
fucking
I'm
Spider
split,
Cop?
dude.
Well, he's
I'm-
no spring chicken.
I'm the one who learned
Please
that.
be going
You
work.
split for fucking weights in fucking Heist, dude.
Mm-hmm. I
And you
split
didn't know how long
I split
it
in
lasts
weights
you.
for Heist because they're inconsistent as fuck. Because
What?
Heist is
Within a-
broken.
They're inconsistent within a range of about 3 seconds.
Yes.
Not good. Can't have
Yeah,
people
basically
taking
that's
pictures
like
of
normal.
three
If he
chest
phones you when you're going down the road, like right before the
Tools I need for
car
suit
park,
repair
that's
at
just
the
good
lab.
RNG.
Yeah,
And if,
that's
like,
just
you
what
skip
you
it-
want.
is left for the day.
whenever you skip, if the mission loads within, I think it's 10 to 15 seconds, it was good RNG.
Doctor,
Yeah.
how did it go with the committee? I'm
Because
so sorry I screwed things up.
basically as the
If you
mission
skip
pulls in-
it and it instantly loads in, that means you got cucked.
He'll calm down. They
Yeah.
always do.
Should I head
Yeah,
back to the lab for
but
cleanup?
basically,
Don't know. I'm stepping out for dinner.
basically,
anyhow.
because of the 15 seconds it takes,
Short break.
he'll
Back to
rephone you, and if he
creating
phones you
future.
as the mission loads in, you know it was good RNG. Basically, is the E switch
Wish I
out.
could bottle and sell that man's optimism. Sounds like he's left the lab for the day. Good time
Like,
to
the
work on my
fact that the
student
phone
project.
calls are just random if they're like the one at the end of Heist, he can just choose to not phone you.
Yeah. He can just choose to not phone you, and then you just save time out of nowhere. And
If
it's
Miles
a
phones you
thing.
and the mission loads in instantly, it means that like he just phoned you late. There's nothing you can do about it. But if like you skip him and then you have to stand there for like 10 to 15 seconds, then you know that it was like fine.
Looks like Doc's
basically.
gone for the night.
I think it was 245.
Time to sneak in some
I'm gonna look at the Turf Wars run and see if. Actually, I need to look at one of my old runs. Give me a second.
I just
Give me a
don't
second to-
understand why the game works like that. It's
Oh,
very
I
weird.
forgot we tied on PS4 as well.
We did.
New suit, same old me.
A second here, just to check. Yeah, it's 2:35. So he phoned me. Right, he phoned me there at about 2:19. Skip that boyo.
Spider-Man, I think I figured out how Fisk's men are keeping his rackets running.
And the mission should load in at 2:35, which is perfect RNG. Yeah, because it was 2:34 load.
That
Yeah,
could
so
be
it's around
proud.
2:35. So basically, the mission always loads in 2 minutes and 35 seconds after the 2 minutes 34 to 35 after the last mission ends, and it tells you to go on a free roam. And the only thing that delays it spawning are like phone calls. Because it's not really something you have to deal with in full game runs, is it? Phone calls delaying missions.
Oh,
is
hey,
it?
more guys.
Not really,
Looks like they
no.
called their buddies.
But it's a thing you have to deal with in
Turns out we
DLC runs.
I think that's a decent enough place to split. Whatever. That
Forces
was
locked down,
what I
Captain.
wanted in Destruction
Actually,
Fight.
web down.
and
Yeah,
several
it-
The
signs
dumb
of
thing
real
is,
shots fired
even
is
though
what
I
the
found
officers
out you
found.
can manipulate the
Good work.
spawns based on where you run, it's still RNG if you get a good spawn.
Vetting their fronts, too.
Because you
Keep an
can
eye
still
out
get a
and
bad
report
spawn
enemies.
where
If I'm
people
gonna find all of
end
Fisk's
up at the
construction
top
sites, I
rafters
should
and you just
recalibrate
have
my
to
mapping
pray
software
the
to be more
drones
accurate.
hit them or
Using
else
a
the whole
depth map
spawn gets fucked
post-process
up.
on photos of popular landmarks should do
I
it.
fucking
I'm
hate
gonna-
it.
And I know just the one to start with.
I'm gonna stream. I'm gonna open your chat so then I have it there, but I won't be able to see it for a minute here while I'm opening all my shit. But yeah, DLCs. I
Good old
don't
Empire
want to
State.
call it like.
Man, I love this town.
more technical or
Time to grab a
anything, but
snapshot.
because it's such a short run, you have to pay attention to
It's
a lot more of the
much
little
more
things.
That'll do it.
optimized.
Maps
Yeah,
are
you
calibrated
have to
now.
pay attention to so much more
I
tiny
haven't done much
little
photography
things.
since
It's a
quitting the bureau.
million times
Forgot
more
how much I enjoy
optimized
it.
than the main game is.
Like, it's actually like to the point where in Blindsided, if a drone decides
Mr.
to
Lee.
like go Hail Mary and fly off elsewhere, you just have to reset half
I
the
just
time.
wanted to let you know we need a
Yeah.
little extra time to get
I mean, literally, if one drone says fuck you, you're just like, whatever.
Oh,
GG.
sure thing.
Yeah,
Just let
if
me know
one
when you're
drone
ready and I'll
goes,
swing
damn
by."
dude, I gotta go in a
Great.
different direction
Talk
for
to
no
you
reason.
soon.
You're just like, well, guess I'm hitting reset, boys.
Okay, got some time to kill. Let's see what's happening out in the city.
Like, full game you can kind of get away with like a few things not really going perfectly, but I can tell you now that if me and Pest do Turf Wars, we basically have to rely on getting like actual,
I mean,
like good fights.
based on my PB, I can tell you can get away in full game with a lot of shit going on.
Over.
Hey man, shout outs to the only reason why you have a better heist time than me because of my balked fucking safer.
What is wrong with your game?
I reinstalled it and it fixed it for one run.
For one run,
Yes.
and
There
then
has
it
been a
broke
patch
again.
since.
If this is about the
Like,
rent,
there has been a patch since, so maybe it's fixed itself. I don't know, but I haven't bothered to play this game.
wait, I get paid at the end of the week. I
Oh,
get...
you there.
Eviction proceedings will start Friday unless full payment is received by close of business. Good day.
Yeah, good day.
I just say to whoever wants to try Heist on PS4, good luck beating my 36. Because my 36 was actually very good.
Hey man, I'm waiting for anyone else to play Silver Lining on any console.
Mr. Lee's probably in the kitchen getting ready for the party.
Alright, later, Kanagar. See you around.
Hey, Peter.
Like, I'm still waiting for you to learn Silver Lining, dude. It's good. The
Who,
wait's
me?
annoying AF, but it's fun.
Who? Me?
Yes, you.
It's just
Force
more
me out
that
from
I
Yuri.
don't want to be the guy
Check
that
it
goes,
outside.
damn bro, I got a bad time because my save file's not optimized because I can't be asked to play the game like 7 fucking times.
I really don't think it matters on FN. I really
I mean,
don't.
I mean, I'll try it because. I mean, I can try it. It's
Voicemail
just
from
that, you
Yuri.
know.
Hey, silent alarm at the auction house holding
just-
systems.
I mean,
I'll
don't you
check it.
want an excuse
Check it
to
out
use Unrelenting
quietly.
Fury?
I don't want to make a scene if it's nothing.
Fisk Estates
I mean,
here.
Unrelenting Fury
Sounds
is cool
fun.
and all,
Wonder what the Kingpin
but
had
I've got
hidden
a
in his
robot that does
closets.
everything for me.
Yeah, robots are cool and all when they do things for you. But Unrelenting Fury, though.
Dude, I follow a Twitter account. I follow a bunch of Twitter accounts now that are just VTuber noises. Just like 10-second clips of them just
Dude.
screeching for no reason.
Nice. But dude, you know the best part about the Unrelenting Fury strats?
What?
On Ultimate, I use fucking Defense Shield because it does exactly the same thing. Except on Ultimate, Unrelenting Fury will kill you because you take damage. So, instead of using Defense Shield on FN, I'm like, nah, we go for swag.
It's like, nah.
No, we go for Unrelenting Fury because it's swag. It's like, fuck your not taking damage bullshit.
Yuri said quietly. Better find a back way in.
Just tell me if someone says something dumb when you... Dude.
You
time for
mean
me
if
to read
anyone ever talks in my chat? Don't
Yuri,
worry, that never
The
happens.
silent alarm was
You mean
legit.
if...
Masked gunmen and a single hostage.
You
Looks
let me
like a
know if
heist in
anyone
progress.
has any comments
Copy
about
that. Sending
anything that
units
we
your
say.
way. Keep the situation from getting worse in the
Never.
meantime.
Man.
Can do.
I'm
Gotta do
looking
this
forward to the
quietly.
relay when we get to
Don't
then
wanna alert
grinding in
the
the menu and we can do that, right chat? Ask us questions.
Well, that's the best part about Ben grinding, isn't it?
Dude, I love doing that category at marathons for that very
looks so
reason.
cozy.
So we can just sit in chat
Dude,
and be like, right boys.
The Limit Break Q&A on the front page of Twitch was
Should web him
something.
from above.
Oh my, yeah, I know, we were on front page during it. It's like, what? We didn't realise until we started doing it, did we?
We didn't realize till after. At least I did.
I didn't know until you told me that we were on front page and I was like, oh fuck. We really did just open the floodgates on front page, didn't we?
It's a yes, yes we did.
The only complaint I have with the PS5 controller isn't even about the controller. It's just about, dude. The fact it's white means you just see all the dust every time you pick it up, and you're like, oh no.
Dude, you see all the dust, and you see like all the dirt from like where your hands are actually rubbing onto
where
it.
your grubby fucking hands are, and you're just like, oh.
You're just like, oh,
dude.
I don't want that.
Oh, if they bring out a black controller, I'm fucking buying the black controller.
Same.
Because I'll be real, I actually really like the controller. It's just
No, it's a nice controller.
It's just boy is it flimsy, right?
It's just, I'm afraid it's going to snap. That's my problem. I love the design of the thing, but like, the way you have to use a controller for speedrunning, I already know I'm going to go through a few of these things.
Did you know him well before his arrest?
Because speedrunning's just not conducive to being nice to controllers, and this thing is not durable.
Dude, I'm looking forward to when KH comes out on PC, and it's just not even fucking faster. That's my hope.
Dude, it'll be funny when it's not even faster.
Well, because
I mean, main reason I bought it, like TBH, is because I want to see the modding shit.
He loved the duality.
Yeah, like I'll be real.
But creation toils
I'll be real here.
Was there ever anything
do
irregular
you really
in any
give
of the
that much
sales
for
you
shit
had
about making a loadless timer for BBS?
No.
Because,
That
you know,
seems like a lot of
Not that I was
ado
aware
over
of.
nothing.
Because we know for a fact that if you play on the HD versions
It's just
on
a friend
like
in
the
the DA's
PS4 and
office mentioned
PS5
that
or whatever,
Fisk used art
that people who
sales
play
to
on the
understand
same hardware
that.
have the same loading times.
Sure, I wouldn't know anything about
So
that.
you know, well, not the
Oh,
same,
I
but you
know.
know what I mean.
I was just wondering,
Basically
now
the
that
same.
I
you're
mean,
arrested,
it seems
you
like
ever
much
noticed
ado
anything
over nothing
strange?
when
You know what? I'm
if
actually
your
running short on time.
options
Why
are
don't we grab the
run
cover photo while
if your
we're
only
here?
option is to
When I
run
told my DA
BBS
friend
on
I was doing
a
a piece
toaster
on
or
you, he
PC,
mentioned
like
your
just
name was
get a
familiar.
PS4 at
Just
some
the
point
photo,
and you'll
please.
be competitive
Stand
and
right
it's
there.
all
Are
fine.
you sure there's
Yeah.
nothing you'd like to say,
Well, because
maybe
technically,
off the
like,
record, regarding Fisk's
I
activities?
doubt
don't think
PC
your
is going to be
readers
any
would have
different
any
to like
interest in-
Pro SSD or whatever if like you're
Damn
on
it.
like a good PC
Wait
with
here,
an
please.
SSD in it, basically.
It shouldn't be. But we're still not sure if
I recognize
PS5 is
that
actually
statue.
faster or not, are we?
Craig, I'll call you.
I think it's actually about the same.
Well, we'll find out when we do our first no menu race, because
Oh,
that's when you
could I
see the time
use the restroom
difference.
real quick?
Oh yeah, because we're not going to do one until the
This is a really lovely space.
55 orbs. Like, dude, that's the one thing I love about Ven is you always get past orbs. Like, it's only like 1 in every 10 runs where you don't get past
Of
orbs.
course.
That's the only good thing about Ven Beginner.
You can eat every inch of my
Hello,
ass.
Craig. Funny you should call. Because the reporter you sent is clearly not working the
I'm
best
just
as we
telling
agreed
the
upon.
truth. If you can't accept it, then
No.
that's on
I
you.
cannot accept the truth.
Got to get into that back room.
I can't look. I can't tell you what this category does
Just
for me,
turned into a
but man,
huge
it
story.
just hits
What do you
different to
mean
all
he
the
had
other
to
ones.
reschedule?
Like, for me, it's kind of like how you like Terra Crit. Like,
I'm
most.
about to
Like,
say,
that
it's
category just hits
it's
different.
my Terra Crit, where it's like, why do you like this? It's like, I don't have an explanation, dude.
Yeah, it's like, dude, it just hit different. It just hit the
This
spot. You
case
know what I
mouth
mean?
closed, left arm down.
And
Right
I was
arm
talking
facing
to,
forward.
like, I
Maybe
said
this
to
piece
DJ
is
the other day,
more.
like, I think Zojalix came into my chat and questioned me when I said that this was my favourite. He was like, why? And I'm like, look, I can't tell you, but DJs will tell you how many hours I put into this fucking category. Like, the attempts on this set of splits don't show how many hours I put into, like...
Well, because you did it back on fucking PSP, didn't you?
I was
I
on my way to
I
exit
started
when I saw
learning
you.
this on PSP.
You're lucky to be alive.
So I started,
guy
like,
I saved 5
Ven
minutes
Beginner
ago.
was the first category that I really
Listen,
started looking into.
Whoever these
Then I
masked
didn't
guys
start
are,
playing
they're
until
after this
PS3
file.
came out.
But
In the
I wanted to
January
get out
after
of here, the
PS3
place
came out.
is
So
swarming
PS3
with
came out
them.
in December 2014 for
Okay.
English, I think.
You hide back there. I take out the bad guys.
So
you make a
7
plan.
years of torturing yourself in dwarf resets.
It might have been 2015. I can't remember the release
Yeah,
date
you
of
too.
PS3 off the top of my
Not
head.
exactly how I pictured
That
us
might have
meeting
been
again,
the
though.
JP one.
Funny.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's exactly how I pictured it.
But but yeah,
I can tell you from what I remember,
perfume?
because I know it was my freshman year of college when 2.5 came out, so it was either 2014 or 15.
but I also think, yeah, it was around that time. But basically,
MJ.
it had been 2014.
Not cool with the
It was
hostage taking guys.
It was about a year after I started. No, it was a. Because it was like the same year that I started.
It was
speedrunning.
either late 2014 or early 2015. It was like around then.
Yeah, because like it was the year that I started speedrunning. Because I wanted to get one first, and then I was like, damn, I fucking hate this game.
Say, yeah, me and you did the exact same thing.
Look, I'm not saying it's a bad run. It's actually a really, really cool like.
Daily
speed
cardio?
run.
No, 1FM's a cool ass speedrun. I
It's
fucking
a
hate
cool
it.
ass speedrun, but for me, I was just like, man, I don't like playing this game as much as I thought I did. But like, I still loved learning all the speed tech for it. But then in that game, when you do it over and over and over again, man, that game drains you off.
Oh, that game is so... Man, that game just pisses me off like no other game.
I loved learning the
Hey,
speedrun
it's me.
strats in KH2, but
What's
fuck,
with
I
the
didn't want
units
to sit
heading
there
down
for fucking
third?
3 to 4 hours.
Looks like our old friend Herman
Dude,
showed
I
again.
enjoy
Shocker.
practicing and
Didn't you
learning
just
the
get parole?
KH2 strats
Oh,
a
but
lot, and I
I
despise doing
the
runs.
No worries.
I just
Herman's
do
just
the
a big
run, it's like,
I'll
fuck,
have it
dude,
back
I
in
have to
Rikers by
sit here for
bedtime.
how long?
It's like, I have to sit here for how long, and I have to remember how much
After
and
saving her from
execute
mass
how
graves.
much?
Now I'm gonna go beat up a maniac who uses shockwave.
How about I don't do that?
It's like, how about no?
Peter Parker.
Which is, I think, why a lot of people like Randomizer, because it's, you know, play the game, because the game's pretty fun, and not have to worry about the PBing and the bullshit strats. And...
Yeah, like, but yeah. And then, I don't know what it was about BBS, because I saw Adam from the team playing, and this was back when he was grinding Vendor
It's no
Game a
bother
lot.
to me, but if the Greg
So,
Committee
the
stops by
reason
again,
why
Don't
a
worry,
lot
Doc.
of stuff
I
that
make a point not to leave
I
anything
did
there.
in Then Beginner,
But I know my friend
I did something that
appreciates
no
you
one
looking
else
out
did
for
at
him.
that time. I
There's
copied
a lot
Adam.
of people who don't like him very much.
Which is just the right thing
Jameson
to
and his
do.
audience of
I
sheep,
copied Adam,
please.
but because Adam didn't make his
Great
notes,
things in this
like, didn't
world
make
are
all of his
those
most
who
up-to-date
bullies
notes
like him
public
stand
at
in
that
their
time.
way.
The only public
People
notes
like
that
us.
were always up
You said a mouthful, Doc. Take care.
People just use Sonic's notes for it.
Yeah,
And then I think Wyatt also did a lot of Adam's strats too.
because
but, like-
Adam was just on the pulse of it back then.
Oh my god, Adam was so far ahead of his time with this game. Like, like he was so good. And then when Upper Crit came
Hi,
out
Herman.
and became a thing, seriously, he was like
Thanks for the
all up
buff.
in that. But to be fair, Upper Crit on PS3, that shit was tight. Like I don't think
Yeah,
there's
no, that was the heyday of BBS.
there's nothing that compared to how tight
Now let's
the
talk.
fucking tournament was. The fucking tournament arc we did.
Dude, there was the tournament arc, and then right after, Adam did the GDQ run.
The tournament was
Honestly,
right
Herman,
before that,
why are
actually.
you robbing again?
Yeah, the GDQ run was right
Watching
after
your
the
every
tournament.
move.
Yeah.
I mean, we all know you're kind of dumb, but I didn't
yeah,
think you
no,
were
did
this
we have
dumb.
Thunder Root for the tournament?
You must be desperate, which means you're not just.
I don't remember if like, we had Thunder Root for the tournament or not. But it was right around the time of the tournament, basically, and
Looks like I got some free time.
talked up about it. We had
Maybe
Ace
now's
on the
a good
couch.
time to
dude.
look into that
That
map.
shit was fucking hype.
Oh, it's MJ.
Dude, I haven't watched that run in a hot minute.
Just
That would
catching up on the
probably
news.
be an interesting
Looks like
thing
you
to
had
watch
quite
on
an
stream
adventure
at
with
some
Shocker
point.
tonight.
Yeah,
Dude, I'll watch it
he was
with you.
unusually
Oh my
combative.
Fucking
Anyway, thanks
fuck.
again for dinner.
Please get up there,
What do I owe
Spidey.
you?
What was that?
Almost morning. Mr. Lee will be here soon. I could use a snack.
Sorry, Dwarf. This one's garbage, but because it got a drop, I'm going to continue.
No, what's fucking ironic looking at it now is, you know, the thing
Lee's
that
usually in his
got
office
me to learn BBS?
What?
Adam's 2017 RPG Limit Break run.
Which one was it? Was that?
That was the bid war where Sonic was supposed to be there to
oh.
race and couldn't make it.
Oh, was that the bid war where where like people kept deliberately voting
The
for
symbol
them
inside the
beginner because
mask
you didn't
means
want to run
D.
it.
It really spooked
It's like,
Mr.
it was
Lee.
crit, but yeah,
Never seemed
people
like that.
voted for
He even said
Ben
you should
because he
drop
didn't
the
want to
story.
run it.
Fat chance.
Yeah, no.
Do you think Mr. Lee knows
The
more
same
than he's
thing
letting
happened
on?
at another
No,
RPG.
I think he just had a
Limit Break, but
weird
this time it
flashback
was
or
upper
something.
crit and terror
I know
and
his
then just
childhood was
beginner.
pretty
He
traumatic.
basically trying to bait
Yeah,
people
makes
into voting
sense.
for crit. But we just
Mhm.
all started voting
Get
for
your name.
Ben Beginner.
Okay, gotta
and,
get right.
and I remember they read out the donation that I put in
Well,
for it, and
that went
Spike and
about as
Adam
well
just
as I
looked at each
could've
other
hoped.
like, "Rebel, you motherfucker!" Like this is during Biz's 2FM run. At some point, they read out a donation from like a bunch of us who were sat in TeamSpeak, like egging on Ben Beginner because we were like, Adam doesn't want to run it.
We got some time.
It's like, Adam doesn't want to run it, vote for it, come
A
on.
little Spidey workout in the city.
Yeah, no, no, the one I watched was Ben Crit, and the fucking ironic thing is the part that really made me want to learn it was fucking dwarves. Which, it was like this dumb thing I can't describe anymore, where like seeing like the level of like tech involved and routing and like...
Oh my god, no, like you can't underestimate how much shit goes into doing a run of this game.
It's like I mean, just the sheer amount of routing and technical skill that one segment showed was like, okay, I want to learn this. And that's why I learned Ben Beginner first, from your goddamn broken ass run.
It's world record, where I fucked everything up, but you at least got to see how the fuck you actually played the game if you do shit wrong. That's the one thing you got to see, is how much you can fuck up and still recover if you understand how the game works. And, like,
Yeah, I had no fucking clue how the game actually worked, but I knew how to recover.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing, right? Like this game isn't hard because it's hard to learn. It's hard to learn because it's hard to fucking master this fucking bullshit.
No, it's so technical. People don't understand how technical BBS is. It's like, everyone talks about how technical 2FM is, because, like, to be fair, it is. But BBS is just as technical in some places. And it's all small shit.
And understanding how... Nice, 46. Understanding how to like do everything.
I mean,
optimally.
it's
like,
a different type of tech, because,
do
you know,
something to help
2FM, the tech is hard,
Call
because,
Harry.
like, doing the
Ask
fucking
him to talk
fights
to
and
his dad.
executing is actually hard.
Yeah,
In
never
BBS, the general fight
Even tried to kill
strats
Fleming
are
for his research
really
stations.
simple. Anyone can do them, but executing them at a high level is
Harry
fucking
left me a message
impossible.
about these before he left
Not
for
only
Europe.
executing them at a high level is impossible,
Hey, I need a favor.
understanding
My
the
mom's
tiny
pet
things that
project
you
is
have to do
research
to
stations that can
stop
benefit
them
the
from
public.
fucking up.
Now, I launched them.
And
Like,
no,
now that
understanding every
away,
single version of the
Oscorp's gonna shut
strat
them
and
down
every
unless they
single
prove their
backup
value.
for every
I
single...
was hoping you could
Oh
watch
my
them.
god, it's so
I left
hard to
details
explain
of
to
each one.
people because
Thanks,
like
man.
It's like, I can't
funny
explain to
here.
people that
It's
for
part of my mom is
90%
too.
of BBS bosses, I have 3 or 4 strats in my head, like, ready to go.
Yeah, like it's hard to be like, right.
Like,
so
even in fucking Aqua Crit, where it's just like, yeah, no, things are blowing up. It's like, yes, they're blowing up, but also, I'm actively thinking about these 10 different patterns right now.
I'm actively thinking about because this thing, something else which you have to realize is when you're doing flightless on Dragon Mount, you basically have to, you know, there's certain patterns where if you recognize you're not going to get flightless, to fucking pull back so you don't fucking die. I know for us it's just a reset, but you know, like if you have like a
But
mid,
one of the guards
like,
just walked up to his cell and
like a
released
high
him,
40.
then gave him his suit.
Well, and also, if you're
Like,
doing a
how-
marathon, you have to be
What did you
ready
get?
to pull out. Because in a marathon setting, it's better to just pull out. And
Remember our first
run,
fight?
you know?
Me so young and stupid.
I've
You
done that
just
multiple times.
stupid.
You know, yeet out. Yeah, like
It's like, people,
No,
there's
people
so...
don't use banks
That
anymore.
game's just so
You're
optimized.
lucky you found actual cash. If you really want to rob
But
banks,
also, like, it's just so hard in this game to get everything
It's
you
all the
need
rage.
into a run. Like, to work out in the way you want it to. Because at least in one
I legitimately think the biggest problem, Rebel, is that we're too good at it. I legitimately think the biggest reason people don't understand the difficulty is because we make it look way too fucking easy.
Yeah.
We're like top runners of the other KH games. Like, the game's hard enough, they fuck up. Like, you see they fuck up.
Yeah, like, the thing is, the stuff that we find is generally us getting, normally in crit, what destroys us is normally, like, fucking goons, because goons are fucking bullshit, or just us making, or just a slight error in, like, sign or whatever, so we didn't notice the situation. But, like,
Terrible fucking situation. Absolutely terrible.
imagine trying to, like, match it to someone who's, trying to get into beginner, because, you know, beginners are fucking different kettle of fish in BBS. Like, it's not the same as any other KH game.
Well, I told you when Nintendo was doing it, like, Aqua and Terra, I gave him a set of menu notes, I was like, whatever. Then, I was like, no, dude, I'm getting in a VC with you, and I'm going to explain what this shit is.
This shit's fucking confusing. And the thing is, it's not the menu notes that's confusing, because we have one set of menus now. Because we used to have, what was it, 3 sets of menus that you have to know off the top of your head?
Well, and there still are a large amount of menus, depending on when you meld your shit, and if you get certain RNG, and...
But that isn't the confusing part. The confusing part is, right, so, you gotta collect dealing stuff, and they're like, what do you mean? You're like, right, so, if you get extra dealing drops here and here, you need to pick them up, but what if I don't get them? Ah, you gotta go until you get them. or you have to reset.
Reset.
And the thing is, right,
like, I mean, whenever anyone talks to me about learning BBS Beginner anymore, I'm just like, here's a set of menus, fucking stick to it until you're comfortable, then you can do whatever, okay?
Yeah. Stick to it until you're comfortable.
It's like, stick to this consistent set of menus that will make sure you finish runs, and then worry about it going fast later.
About being regular pest where we just fucking freeball this shit.
I mean, I don't know which category you can do this in, but fucking Terra Crit, dude, I fucking make up half the menus half the time anymore. I don't even care. I'm just like, yeah, I can do that.
That's just me in every category, but you've seen me do it!
I've seen you do it in PB, and it pisses me off every time.
You see me do it in Ben Beginner. Like,
advising you to find another job.
And Ben Beginner's the worst category you can do that in.
We may yet live to invent
It's
another
by
game.
far the worst one you can actually do that in, and you were just like, yeah, I can do that.
works.
I'm just like, I can do it. I can fuck it up.
That's the worst category you could fuck up a menu. I'm just like, yeah, whatever.
Oh my god, dude, I am like...
At least Terra Crit has the goddamn Thundaga. Like, we need a backup.
Triplin security.
Like, come on.
And if, like, you're really struggling for shit, you just drop
Demons are making moves on all our caches. Lost 2 tonight
like,
already.
if you're really struggling or you fuck
If you're struggling that bad.
Up for grabs.
Com check, Eagle 2, you up?
Eagle 2 reporting in. Eyes on. What caches are the demons after? Need to take out Fisk's men and figure out what they're guarding. Whatever it is, I don't want a lot of junk scattered around here.
Like,
This web shot could make a great distraction.
in Beginner and all the other categories, you know how much shit you're gonna have at every point in the run.
Time.
Yeah.
This game, you're like, okay, I should have this by this point. If I don't, fuck.
If I don't, then, yikes. Speaking of yikes, this dude just would not die. That's unfortunate.
Yeah, this game's just a fucking different.
Any place this rundown should have a hole in the... I feel like
And
I'm
it's
in a
just
horror
hard to explain, because it's small shit. Because if you look at BBS from a big, overarching, like, no, it's really easy to pick up and just do
my
runs.
mask
Like,
like
it's
this
not
on
an
the
issue.
conduits.
Yeah, it's like, yo, do that and try and beat Rebel.
Hey, I doubt
It's
I
like,
would've
no,
found
if
it without
you just want to do runs, it's really simple. And if
Yeah,
you're an
fucking-
experienced
Gotta be
speedrunner,
good
you
now.
can get a solid time in a week. Like, it's
Notice
not a
anything
problem.
about the floor?
You want real
You
shit
can
though?
hide the doors,
Try and
not the scrapes. they
try and
make.
like beat me
Keep an eye out for more of
or
those.
like you in races. Because the only reason why races are like random between the two of us is because we're both
Pay dirt.
like we're
Scrape,
both
no
kind of
door.
just that experience of going.
None
Right,
I can
we
see
freak-
anyway.
Oh my god, I just fucked
Great.
up. We're
You're right
both
there.
just kind of like, yeah, I could do this. But then like against someone else,
Maybe not.
if they fuck something up,
Elevator's
they'll just start
busted.
panicking and we'll
Sit
just be
tight.
like,
I'll pull you up.
I'll fix it later.
Yeah, we're just like, hey Rebel, I fucked
Second
this up.
floor,
Like,
rusted
hell yeah. It's
machine
like,
parts,
don't worry. I
big
got
honking
this.
rats.
I mean, do we have
Careful,
to
the
point
bridge
to
is
the
out.
fact that you asked me for a strat in your world record video in Ben Beginner?
I mean, I feel like we point that out every time because it's too good.
Nice. Stuck the
Every
landing and
time.
everything.
It's just too good. How many other world records
Fair enough.
videos have that?
Yeah, dude. Dude, did you just start me being like, yo, you wanna know how to beat my world
Yep,
record?
on it.
I got you.
Nailed it.
I got you.
And the best part is that I don't think what you said would have made sense to anyone else.
I mean, yeah. You understand me.
You're just like, do that. Like, okay.
I'm starting to feel like this is Fisk's way of messing with me.
Well, because like every time I come back and discover a small thing, you're just like, damn it, what the fuck have you done now? And I'm like, oh, but you can do this, and you're like, no, you fucking can't. You do it, and you're like, I fucking hate you.
Yeah, that sums it up.
Fisk's men were talking about a vault. Maybe we're close.
Bet on it. Looks like a dual circuit. See if you can find a second junction box.
Found it. Clear.
Like, I don't know. The difficulty of it's hard to explain because it is easy. It is easy to learn, unlike
You were right,
a lot
Jeff.
of other cage
Trapdoor.
runs.
It's
But
'cause it
my goodness, is it hard to be
no,
good at.
that's more
This
related
thing's
to
heavy.
the length of the game. Because it's
This
only
is
an
true.
hour, it's really easy
Let me
to
see how it
learn
looks from the
because
top.
You could spend an afternoon doing it.
Got room to maneuver here.
This-
Hang on.
Just like how me
was
and you
that?
both
I mean,
both
it's
learned
not-
like
It's
It's
Spider-Man
not like
and
Spidey
Spider-Man.
DLC where you can literally just do a run in 2 hours.
Okay, that definitely wasn't a subway.
Like, you
No.
still
I
have to, like,
literally learned
That
Heist
sounds
in
like
an hour.
demons.
I watched Dutch's world record run, then I did a run, and that took 2 hours, and I had to learn to run.
Damn. Demons are already gone.
Oh my god,
How'd they
that's,
beat us
dude,
here?
I did, like, that's another thing with like
There.
Spider-Man. The reason why we're both good at Spider-Man
Blocks
is
to
'cause
get
it's
in.
so similar to this game with
Oh yeah, Spidey's
That's
really
what I'm
similar
talking
to
about.
BBS in a lot of ways.
like it's so similar because you have to do so many small things just to make sure that like stuff doesn't fuck up on you.
How we doing?
And even then, it'll still fuck up, so it's the pure BBS experience.
I mean, to be fair, you're never going to be able to match how like dumb
You
I am
okay?
at fucking Maria.
I'll get you.
Nope.
If I lose 2 trucks full of gunmen in one day, it's
I
time
don't
to hang up the
understand
webs.
how you do Maria, dude.
Oh my god, because I get like fucking fast as shit times every time I finish it. And there's like how, and I'm like, bro, I'm just like, yo, I just guess. You're like, how the fuck do you guess that shit?
And you're just like, don't worry about it, and I'm just like, you motherfucker.
Look, I can't explain how I know. I just kind of do it, and then I think about it later, if that makes sense.
That sounds like how I played Terra Crit.
Guys are all over the road. They'll kill someone if I can't stop them.
It's like, how did you survive that? My fingers just did, and my brain can tell you what I did, like, later.
Oh my god.
These bystanders will get shot. I gotta get in close.
Just walk in the car.
And no time save here
Hey guys,
whatsoever.
room for one more?
This is the stealth section. It's bad. I'm not getting any of my small time save in Act 1, which is fine.
I mean, we're just doing a radio right now, so we're saying about how people did something here. This is just regular stream content for us.
It is. It is.
Like us is like us dissing on people who
Well, because it's just annoying, because it's hard to
Now the
explain
3
to
decides to
people.
run on time.
Because any time I explain how technical the game is, like, no, but this game's so easy to run. It's like, yeah, because it's an hour, and it's, like, the overall strategies aren't the issue. It's not like 2FM where it looks hard.
just like I was explaining to that guy in the Discord the other day, like, when you get hit once more, don't fucking press any buttons. And he's like, what do you mean? I'm like, don't press buttons.
Yeah,
Don't
and
fucking question me. Don't
he's
press
like,
buttons.
but I have cure. Don't press buttons.
Wait until he stops hitting you, and then worry about doing it.
It's like you can cure when you have not pressed buttons for an extended period of time.
We've
Yeah,
now identified the office.
We're not trying to bullshit you here. Thanks for that, Jordan. Oh yeah, that's pretty good.
Do not press any buttons.
Yeah, no,
Man,
like
I'm beat.
in this game, don't press
Time to
buttons.
head home and get
like,
some sleep.
like once more, second chance, fucking linger in this game. Like if I don't press any like regular attack or command buttons or any movement, and if you want proof of that, I'll go into fucking hook, deliberately like do the strap but not do the finisher, and then just not move after the finisher's done. And once more, second chance is still active, and you can't die from the presently throws off.
Municipal garage. Bowery
Like,
engine. Not a problem.
I'm
Care
not
if I lose
bullshitting you
everything
when I
else.
say
Oh,
We have to
yeah,
find
no, the iframes you get from Second Chance once
Yeah,
more
right.
are fucking
Finding a
insane,
tiny flash
assuming you
drive in a
don't press
30-ton garbage
buttons.
truck.
yeah, don't press buttons or don't press any directions until
I have
like
years of
you're-
research
until
on
you're
that drive.
certain that nothing's
Everything I've
And
worked on
like
since high school.
everyone I know who's ever played the game like claims that Second Chance and Once More are like awful in BBS. It's like no, it's insane. Trust me. It's like
you don't
you're just
understand
pressing
how-
buttons.
Of course it's locked.
You don't understand
Kind
how
of
fucked
people
God
stealing
Mode
garbage.
is. It's the same in DDD actually. It doesn't last
Maybe
as
there's
long as,
another way
as
in.
long as
It's
it
not
does
really
in this
breaking and entering if I don't break it.
Game. But in this
right?
game, it lasts like
Okay,
10
no need
seconds
to
after
panic.
like you've been hit.
Maybe they
It's
haven't dumped the
fucking
trash
It
yet.
lasts so long.
Okay, time to panic.
Thank God it does, because if it didn't, Terranor
Sorry,
on
is there
crit.
any
oof.
chance the
Oh my
truck
God.
wasn't in the
Oof.
garage?
Terror on Crit is so
Sure,
annoying,
I guess.
and like once
Just
we
needs to
worked
be somewhere
out
in West
about,
Chinatown.
Like,
Great.
punching buttons
I'm
and
headed there
shit,
now.
Hey,
I can't remember which one of
it's
them
a long
it
shot,
might have been Grig.
but sometimes the
It
guys
might
stop
have been
and
Grig
fix it
that
before they
like,
drop off.
first kind of mentioned
Really?
it.
I'll
'Cause
check out the
Grig
pizza
did a lot
shops.
of
Wait,
practice
I
and
think I
paranormal
see the
shit
trucks. Thanks, Eddie. I mean, original. Nope.
Yeah,
Right
that's
here.
something
It might
that
have
Grig
in fact
did.
been Grig. I
No sign
don't
of my
wanna,
stuff.
like,
What an interesting
I
smell.
can tell you Grig has fought Terranor to heck of
My
a lot.
only hope.
Not there either,
yeah.
huh?
So it
You
might
sure
have
they
been
were
him
around
that
here?
did it.
Well, the
I
guys
can't
might have switched
confirm it,
routes
and
due
I
to the
can't
upcoming
remember,
Osborne rally.
It's been fucking
If your
years
pickup was on
since I
Route
found out
35,
this
they'd
information.
be dropping off at the incinerator right now.
Incinerator.
I love doing that
Over by
strap.
Manhattan
It's
Bridge.
like it's like a second faster
There's the
than
incinerator.
Salvoing.
Hope I'm not too late. Uh-oh. Looks like trouble.
Thanks.
You okay?
Yeah, thanks.
Dude,
This gang's been
302
terrorizing the
pretty
whole
good.
neighborhood the last couple
Pretty
of days.
good.
There's probably more of them
Yeah.
on the way.
I'll keep an
I
eye
find
out.
it funny that dwarfs
Hey,
just hella fast and
mind
you
if
don't
I
get
look
a drop,
around
but
for
you have
some,
to reset all of them to get a drop, so there's
personal
always
items?
10 seconds of time saved
Sure,
there that you're
have
never
at
gonna
it.
get.
I gotta go file an incident.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's it. Please be here. Please be here.
Dwarves are just dumb.
Yes.
I will forever be mad at
still
what
works.
you did to crit dwarves, by the way. I just want you to know.
Oh,
Looks like
I
everything's
relish
here.
in the fact that I anger you.
Hey, look. An old gadget prototype.
I find it hilarious
Looks kinda
that
awesome.
I managed to piss
Why
you
didn't I
off
ever finish it?
with a 1 to 2 second time
I
save
think I
or
can make
whatever
this
it was.
work.
Look, it's that guy.
Because I really annoyed you,
Uh-oh.
and I fucking loved it.
The worst part is I don't think you ever even learned how to do it. I'm the only one who's had to fucking deal with it.
No, I did it.
Okay, well, this night isn't quite going as planned.
How the hell could I not
am I
learn
gonna
my
sleep?
own strat?
Guess I could try MJ's.
I'm the one that fucking made the strat video for it.
No, you did. No, you
Alright.
did the strat. You know how to
My
do
way
the
on
strat.
MJ's
You
couch.
didn't grind out the fucking strat as part of the PB, you piece of shit.
Oh, no, I know what you're talking
Hi,
about.
MJ,
You're
it's
talking
Peter.
about
Any chance I can
with
stay
fucking
over?
picking up
Oh,
the chest.
Yes.
I never did it with picking up the chest because that wasn't a thing when I
MJ,
when I
it's just in the
fucking
neighborhood and
did- when I made the strap.
It's picking up the chest that makes it unbearable.
Hey, MJ. Now that we're talking
Dude,
again, I
can't
thought
believe
maybe.
the amount of
Okay,
strat
just
that I found just because I took.
it's got a web on
I
it.
think it annoys you because I took something that you did and made it like shitty and annoying.
Looks like MJ's story just got
Yeah,
published.
that's exactly why it annoys
I
me.
think I'll find somewhere
Because
else.
I made
Probably
something that
busy
was
at work.
shit objectively cooler, and then you made it objectively worse.
I wish Harry was in town. I could crash with him.
Hey man, that's just what I do.
Make everything objectively worse.
Oh, yes.
Someone left
You
me a
fucking know
voicemail.
it, dude.
Number's locked
At
up.
least you know your brand.
Hey there, Spider.
Oh, yeah. I'm well
Long
aware
time
of
no
my brand.
see. Hello, Spider.
I mean,
Thinking
I
about you a
can't
lot lately.
I can't shit talk
We
your
were good
brand
together,
when
weren't
your
we?
brand has that much
Maybe it's time to
self-awareness, dude. Like,
reignite the flame.
Well, I know what. Look, I
Black
know the
cat.
shit that comes out of my mouth. in
Don't
regards
tell
to
me
this
she's
game is
scoping out places to
fucking
rob.
Stupid.
She promised she would give up that life.
and I know I have to
What's
listen
she
to it.
looking at? There.
And, it's
And
not
I
because
hate that.
She
you
packs those with
actual
range extenders, then
motherfucker.
harvests nearby RFID signals. I'll let Yuri know to pick it
Naturally,
up.
I just opened my butthole.
Nice. Did he just
She's
open
too
it, or
smart
did
to
he
be
also
putting
go
herself
in?
at risk like this.
Oh, he
Hey,
went
Yuri,
in as well.
You still have
Oof.
Black Cat's suit and equipment in the evidence lockup, right?
I
Reset?
think so. Why? Is she back at it?
Maybe.
No, not right now.
Just double check and let me know if her gear is still there.
Will do.
Comments like this are why my Twitch channel is 18 plus advised.
Hey, May. You're calling late.
Do you want to
What's
know
up?
what that would have
I
been
thought
if I
we were
hadn't
gonna
got
hang
dick
out for dinner
test?
tonight.
What?
It would have been a fucking 6:15 at work if I hadn't got dicked. But instead I got a 6:20, which is still fucking ridiculous.
Which is still
for them
faster
beginner.
than my PB, you
Gotta
piece of
start taking
shit.
better
Which
care of
is,
myself.
which is still ridiculous for them beginner. That's like crit levels of bullshit.
Like, that's a solid crit time is
May's
what
couch
that
is
is, you
comfortable.
piece of shit.
Dude, I'm just good at this beginning game. Like, I just am. I always have been.
Hope Mr. Lee's okay. Hello?
And speaking
Hey,
of
did you
crit,
see my
fuck
story?
Ben crit,
I did.
that's all.
Oh my
Robbie
God,
must be
Ben Crit's a
pretty
fucking
happy right
garbage
now.
category. We at
it
least
kinda
agree
went
on that,
viral.
right?
And
Oh,
get
yeah,
this,
it's absolute
Mayor Osborn
garbage.
just announced he's going to give Officer Davis an award this afternoon.
Wow. Wait, isn't Osborn's
The only
campaign rally this
category
afternoon?
worse than Ben crit is
Oh,
Ben
I
Beginner.
see what he's doing.
You can eat everything.
Yeah, will do. But still, a pretty cool
It's
moment for
not
Officer
worse.
Davis and his family.
It is.
I'll be there covering
It's
it.
not.
Wanna
It
join me?
is.
Yeah, of course.
At least the
See you
Ben
then.
crit boss strats are interesting.
Like fucking Ben Crit, fucking up to Vanitas is garbage on Crit, right?
Yeah, and then the
At
rest
least
of
when you get
rest of
around
it's
going
pretty
on
fun.
Beginner, on beginner it's fun.
I would
So,
argue
like,
that the crit run after
We
ED
should
is
head out into the
pretty
city and try
fun
to pay
though.
it forward.
Oh, it is. But then beginner mid game is so fucking speedy and you don't have to worry about dying. But then after that, you get to end game in then beginner and man, it just fucking sucks half the time. You
Yeah,
get to
that you're
end game
proving
with-
you're proving my point. At least Fed Beginner is fun once you
Oh,
get
no,
past
no, no, no,
ED.
no, 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 no. You don't understand. I'm fully self-aware of how garbage my opinion is. I'm self-aware of how trashy my opinion is in regards to this shit, alright?
At least you know your
Another
own
message from
opinion's
Doc.
garbage, I guess. That's
Oh, I am
something.
well aware
Jesus,
that my opinion is
The
absolute
lead I'm
trash here.
following might not only get the project back on its feet, but also
Like, I can't-
expand it in ways
you
we
know,
never
I
could have
can't,
imagined. Everything happens for a
touch
reason.
against that.
Even Norman pulling our plug.
Really hope this works out. Doc's work is too important to go
See.
unfinished.
Violin got all worlds world record. Cool.
Nice. Technically, so did Zojulix, but he did
All
it on
units be
Xbox.
advised. Armed robbery in progress. Available
Am I
officers
wrong?
report to
You're
Turtle
not
Bay.
wrong.
Over.
And Zoljalix and I were memeing a while ago about his poor world records we took away from him because we're meanies.
Dude, we're not meanies. We're just fucking cleaning up the leaderboards.
Yeah, exactly. That's mean.
Oh yeah, Sonic, thanks for the host.
Saving bad guys from other bad guys. Not how I thought today.
You are fucking kidding me.
What? How bad
Hang
is
on a
it?
second.
Well, I got their attention.
I could have taken him.
Sure.
Take a break. I'll hold them off. I'm not going anywhere.
Better swing around the outside to look for Fist's men.
Sorry, how was your... I think you're doing rando. Sonic.
You two stay here. Wait for the police.
Sorry, I just got a 936 on grinding.
What? You did what? Like, I'm sorry, did I hear that right?
You okay?
Oh, and then Lucifer's gonna open my butthole.
I'm sorry, Rebel, I need verbal confirmation that you said what I think you said.
I just got a 1046 on Lucifer.
Are you fucking kidding me?
No, I'm not! I just got 10.6 on Lucifer.
You better bot me this run or I'm going to be so angry at you, Rebel. You better bot me this run.
And I have... And currently the only demon I'm missing of the that I have now is a level 1 in Terror.
Rebel, if you don't bot me this run, I will never forgive you. You better fucking bot me right now.
Oh my god, like...
You better bot me right the fuck now.
Oh my god, the pressure, dude. Can't believe you're pressuring me like this.
If you don't bot me this run, I will play Bakamitai at 1,000 volume, and I will lord it over your head for the rest of your existence.
Go!
I'll be like, hey, remember that time you got a sub-11 Lucifer and you couldn't bot me? Just every day, randomly.
That just happened.
Yeah? What's your point? They weren't this run.
Helicopter with a wrecking ball?
Yeah, the demons got complicated. Sit
They
tight,
weren't
Yuri.
this
I
run.
got this. Please, let me have this.
I mean, you should also do my new hook strat as well, if I get the hook.
You think it's more consistent?
It's slightly more consistent. Slightly. Only slightly. It's not, like, ridiculously more consistent, it's only slightly more consistent.
I know.
You need to bring it down.
I know.
Maybe you could
It's consistent enough to make it kind of
Working on it, Yuri. Call you when it's done.
Oh, speaking of consistency, you know the, fantastic thing I learned the other night? You know the bullshit early vulture we have to do on PS5?
Yeah?
Yeah, it's slower than just doing it normal.
Is it?
It is. It's like, well, with new tech that Saigo found last night, it technically, if you do the fight perfectly, is like maybe 5 seconds faster. Which, like, is just not worth it. Because it's actually bullshit and hard to do.
Hope I live to regret this.
Oh, you're kidding me.
Hi, is this the flight to Newark?
Man. Oh, that was kind of bad. Run's gonna just start falling apart now, Pest, because you know this is very beginner.
Yeah, I'm very aware.
Replace Fisk?
That's why I made the expectations unreasonably high so that I can just harass you the whole time.
You can start to shit on me. I know.
Yeah.
I know how this shit works.
Engine down. Second.
I am very self-aware of how this
You're
works.
playing real fast.
I'm just gonna play along with your game.
I guess this is the plan.
You don't know how to do
Come on,
it
Pete, you
normally,
got this.
Psycho. Lamau.
You got this, you got
Thanks
this,
for
you
the
got this.
luck. How you doing?
What, doing the one quite normally?
Uh-huh.
Punching a bunch of times.
Yeah, you just punch him.
Oh my god, nothing
Please
more
don't screw
annoying
this
than
up.
the fucking boxer fight in Wild, so...
Yeah, that
shit
fight's pain.
just goes on for fucking 20 minutes, dude. I'm just like, bruh. I hit this man so much.
Like, it's cool AF that, they did the virtual... Like, from a story perspective, it's cool, but...
You can even loop him as well using Venom.
Nice.
It's pretty cool. You can actually loop him by using the mod that
MJ,
refills
did they start
your
the ceremony
bar
yet?
rate going invisible
They're
as
still
well.
setting up.
So you can get
Where
like
are you?
4
Got
seconds.
home.
Yeah, you
We'll
mean
be
the
there soon.
one mod we use in the speedrun anymore, and just spam into oblivion. Like, I don't even know what our second mod is. Like, it's a throwaway mod that I think different people do different things with. Like, I think some people do the gadget refill mod, even though it's, like, doesn't do what it says it's going to do on the tin.
Oh, fuck's sake, yo, Pest, do you want to know what time I got on Maleficent?
You better bot me, Rebel.
15:37.
You better bot me, Rebel. I swear to you, you better bot me this run or else.
Mom?
Rebel, this needs to be a world record bot where someone's watching it and they're just hearing the old world record holder begging the new guy to bot him.
Begging somebody to bot me.
Like, please, Rebel, bot me. Please.
I don't want it.
I only got it because you fucking coast me, piece of shit. This is all your fault to begin with. You better bot me. You can't even say anything, because I'm not wrong.
Yes. Are you okay?
I'm alright, Mom. Alright. You sure you're okay?
Yes, I'm gonna be alright. I'm gonna be alright. I'm gonna be alright.
Alright, Liza.
Oh, speaking of bullshit and not your fault, when are we watching the Snyder Cut?
No.
Oh, I don't know. Me and Robin wanna watch it at some point, but dude, it's fucking like 4 hours long.
It is.
Dude, it's so long.
It's 1 hour longer than a fucking Spider-Man run, dude.
I know it.
Yeah.
It's like, I need to see how bad it is, dude. I haven't even seen the original, I need to see how bad it is.
Hell?
Oh, well, I guess it's what people wanted, because what I'm hearing is it's good, question mark?
Oh, I heard it was shit. Robin said it was garbage, and I was like, yo, let's go, boy.
I wouldn't know.
Jeff also found a anime on my anime list rated at 2.5 to 3.
That's not
like
good.
2.5 to 3, and we were just like, bro, we need to watch it. By the way, 1744 on video one.
Bot me, you piece of shit, bot me. Bot me, he won't.
看看讲台那里有没有活人。
You're going to lose this run to the fucking Mickey drop, aren't you?
Yes, I am. Luckily, if I don't get Terra, it's nothing to worry about, because losing one slide dash is minimal movement.
It's like, get ready to watch him lose world record pace to Mickey goddamn Mouse.
Yep.
Every time.
That was right there. Gotta help him.
Not even Mickey Mouse. You're going to lose it to a Mickey Mouse JPEG.
Yeah.
Not even the real thing. To a fucking JPEG just staring at you. Because it sounded like you avoided losing it to the real thing.
I did.
I'm sorry, Jeff.
Which, I'm a beginner. He can't actually fuck you up that
Have
much.
you started looking for Martin
No,
Lee yet?
No, I told you I can't start a manhunt based on a hunch from Spider-Man.
But I'm telling you, he's
Like, this
the guy.
isn't Aqua, where Mickey just destroys you.
Solid
It's evidence. Because he can't take any EXP away from you in this category, so...
Hey, it's... MJ's hunch was right.
Yeah, I'll
Place is
never
crawling
get
with
over
demons.
how much Mickey cucked me in my Aqua Crit world
Gotta
record.
take these
or
guys out,
PB.
then have a look around.
So I guess it's not record anymore, but...
So we're gonna have to, like, play this one by ear now, because...
I'll never forgive him for how cucked that fight is. It's all Mickey's fault.
Okay, that's all of them.
I got a drop, but then fucking...
Looks like I could override the circuit. Need my
It's
electric
fine, I've
webs.
got level 1 Mickey right now. Oh, now I've got level 2.
Well, that did something.
That's
Looks like the circuits
fine.
need a little more juice.
So I guess you won't lose it to JPEG.
Huh? Gotcha.
Well, what else can you lose it to?
Vanitas 2, Hook.
That's it.
Bashful?
Technically, yes.
That's always a fun one.
I just got my Terror Drop as well.
I love how Ven Crit runs literally come down to Bashful luck now. That run is so optimized, it literally comes down to Bashful luck.
Truck bombs? This is crazy. Explosives from Fisk's construction site. Lots of high-tech equipment. Maybe later I can recycle this stuff into some weapons of my own. These must be where they're planning to attack. Wait. These are Osborn campaign offices. Oh, man. This wasn't... the menu from my first real date with MJ. No. Wish I could have right someplace fancy. He's using this place as a front for the demons. Seem to mind making gun running.
Oh my god.
And it looks like they're planning another attack. This time on Norman Osborn's campaign offices.
We must have some kind of beef with Norman Osborn.
I found an address here. I think it's their staging area. If I hurry, I might be able to stop them.
Be careful.
Bring it! Come on!
Yuri, it's me.
Sorry if you get
Make
in
it
there,
quick.
Trevor.
I'm busy getting yelled at
I
by
mean,
my
I'm
boss.
used to it.
Martin Lee and the demons are planning another attack. This time on Norman Osborn's
But
campaign
dude,
offices.
Are you sure?
honestly, I
Got a lot of
haven't
leads
played
in the past
BBS
week.
with
Trust me
volume
on
on
this
in
one.
so long
I'm sending
that
you the
like
address
I
of a recycling
forget
center.
some of the battle
You'll find
cries
all the evidence
sometimes.
there.
Got it. I'll
And
try
then
to
I
stay
leave
on
the
this
audio on for
evacuated.
1 second. I'm like,
You're
oh
wrong about
yeah,
this. You're
you,
gonna help me
hi.
find a new job.
Hi, Terror.
Gather! Thunder! Huh?
I just got an Ignite Drop. Nice. It does fuck all, but you know.
Consolidated shipping.
I still wish we could use Ignite in this run, but there's just no way to use it.
A lot of guys.
Yeah.
I should try to do this quietly. But also
We
with
don't
style.
have the deck space for it. That's the issue with it. It's not actually the fact Ignite's not, like, not actually useful.
Ignite's always useful. That command's just so good.
It's gonna lose a little bit of time to grind in.
I should have just impact webbed that. Oh well.
Lee's not out here. Better check inside. Huh. Invoice from... What else can I find around
Still,
here?
I only lost 7 seconds.
They
I'm
have
still 20
bases
ahead.
all around the city.
Nice.
As if one deadly glowing whip wasn't enough. I don't know what I was expecting, but it was definitely not this. Hey MJ, I think I stopped the demon's attack on Osborn's campaign offices.
Nice. Did you find Lee?
No, but I found something.
I'm not going to claim I know where those 6 seconds came from. It's not a big deal.
Hey,
Like, you just
sorry
lose
about
or
that
gold?
Sable thing.
Lose.
I should have told you earlier, but it all happened so fast.
It's okay.
You know, it's one of those classic lose 6 seconds to a gold. How did I lose it? Who knows? It doesn't matter.
I should check out Lee's office.
It's 6 seconds. Like, all I have to do to PB is keep up.
This office is locked.
Like, just
do I
keep
get in
up
there?
until the end of Act 2,
Quietly.
and then I'll just jump ahead by 30 seconds and still have more time
Did you
saved.
get destroyed by something in your
Never seen that
PB?
room before.
I absolutely choked Act 3 and the end of Act 2 really
High
hard.
voltage lines. What needs this much power?
Very fair.
So I just need to stay even to that point.
Wonder where that room I saw from the crawl space. It should be right on the other side of the
Which is
tunnel.
easier said than
Kind of
done, but
puzzle.
also this game, as you know, is pretty
seems right.
consistent.
Yes.
All things considered.
Whoa. This is the folder MJ found at the auction house. This might help us figure out what Lee's planning next. Phew. It's a burn room. One more. police had found this. Or May. Don't want to think of what could have happened.
But we're at the start of Act 2, and I'm within 7.5 seconds, so I'm pretty happy at the moment.
Very fair, very fair.
Just gotta keep up this pace and we'll be just fine.
Captain Watanabe,
I finally got your evidence. Head to the Feast Center in Chinatown.
what am I going...
The menu. Hey, Yuri. The menu. Hey, Yuri. The menu. Hey, Yuri. The menu for my first
I can
date
at
with
least
MJ.
say with pretty fair
Should've afforded
confidence
someplace
after doing
fancier.
this run that my
But you
Act
didn't seem to
1
mind.
PB is pretty solid. There's basically 20 seconds of time save in my Act 1, and it's small shit.
Nice, say 4 on, sorry, 3 on Trinity Armor.
Nice.
I'm 24 ahead still.
Hello, Peter.
Very nice.
Just a minute. Wow.
Right, I'm coming up
Look
to
at all
where I
this
don't
new stuff.
have a lot of time saved.
Where did you get all this equipment?
So,
Called in every
Just keep
last
tasted.
favor. Took out a few loans. It's like we're starting over once again. But this time's going
And
to
if you
be
don't bot
different.
me, I will never forgive you.
You've been busy.
you
Just
don't forgive
getting
me for half
started.
the shit I've done anyway, so
You know,
what would one more to the
Until
list
now,
be?
we've been looking at prosthetics
I don't
from
know,
the wrong
that's up to
perspective.
your conscious, I
Why
guess.
restore people to what
I
they
mean,
were
you think I give a shit if
when
you don't
we
like
can
me?
make them better? Okay.
It's like, why would I
That
ever
should
think
do it.
that?
Exactly, dude.
Be sure to run a diagnostic on the control unit.
Say, how many
Could be a
people
short-
are on the don't like you list already? Like,
We really need to get
Oh,
better
there's
about
a lot of
organizing
people.
our workspace.
like, I think you're used to it at this point.
Well, yeah, I'm British. I get a lot of hate for just
Call from MJ.
everything.
Doctor, I need to go.
Hey, man.
I'll be back later.
British got a British sometimes, you know?
Man, I just get on with my life, bro. I don't give a shit what people think about me.
Spoken like a true
Hey,
Brit.
sorry I missed your call.
Yeah.
We still on for dinner?
Dinner?
1, 2, 3,
The menu. Hey,
7.
The menu. Hey, The menu. Hey, The menu for my... Guess I'll just freelance for a while until she calls.
Terrible fight. I just lost 4 seconds.
Calling agent stationed in the Tenderloin.
4 seconds
What's your
isn't
status?
the end of the world.
Control. Rooftop outpost
Yeah,
under
no.
fire from demons.
I just didn't space my my flame tower stuff well enough.
Yeah.
That might be. I would live with 2 speed boy.
Deep space is hard, dude.
What's our status?
I'm not even in deep space.
Oh, you in RG?
Yeah, the RG force fight. Yeah, no like.
Yeah,
in the
yeah,
middle
yeah.
thing. And then I have to use the specific number of flame
Yeah.
towers.
City Hall.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, that shit's hard.
Oh look, another
Just another
case
call from
where
Doc.
we make it look easy,
Peter,
but no.
I wanted to make sure you're
Space
still
that shit
available.
correctly.
I can't
And you
do
can
it
fuck
yet,
out very
but
easily.
I've pulled
Oh,
enough
dude,
strings to keep the
6.
wolves from the door
Shit,
a
dude.
bit longer.
I'm
Shit.
7.
We can get up and running.
24.
I know this new version of the
Fuck.
project
Yeah.
will attract investment. Massive
Shit, fuck
investment.
shit.
Stay ready.
Fingers triple cross,
dude, I'm
Doc.
so used to this game that being ahead in them being over, it doesn't even bother me. If this doesn't PB, I'm just like, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
But I will never let you live it down, Kappa.
I mean, do you want me to go back through half the Ven crit PBs that like you get really good grind time and then just die on goons?
I'd rather you not.
Yeah, exactly. Don't fuck with me. I don't know.
That's no. Those aren't even the Ben. Those aren't even the Ben crit times that drive me AWOL to this day. There was one fucking Ben crit run
Attention unit.
where it was before I had World Record. It was when I was trying to beat Mist. And I was on pace to beat Mist by a good, like, 20 seconds. And I fucked up Sword Bill.
Nice.
I legitimately fucked up Sword Bill.
And did you not know? And did you not know the sober recovery at that time?
Nope.
Yeah. Because no one fucking documented it. And then I told you, and you were like, "That's bullshit. That doesn't work." And then it does. You're like, "Oh, okay."
And then it's like, well, I guess there's no excuse anymore.
Yeah. Because you can recover it, especially on PS4. With how fast it goes, you can always recover it.
I mean, you can fucking recover it in a marathon without even explaining that you messed up at all. It's like, oh no, I'm just pause buffering. Don't worry about it.
Reported location is Nolita.
It's because it doesn't make sense, like, what you have to do in order to, like, do that. Oh, Lamau, Golding Disney Town.
Mal. That's the classic.
Damn.
Dude, not even PS3? Dude, imagine playing PS3.
This is the address Pete found. Men are all carrying firearms.
Right.
What is
Go
this
in those
place?
two Magna. Go here at Magna again. There's the small and fire such
That office. Might be something inside that connects this to Lee.
NJ2, NJ2.
What are they
Mission can
building?
go to hell.
Be careful.
So what's the boss doing with the money from this Lee job?
Easy does it. What kind of vehicle needs tires this big?
Holy shit, I just got a 1. I nearly got a sub 1 on fucking OC Force fight.
Some kind of
Nani?
office must be to my right.
I got 101.
Need to move carefully.
That fight's inconsistent as fuck. How do you do that?
Those barrels seem Can't turn back now.
It's because I got the first 2 Magnums correct.
Yo, who's there?
Made it.
Oh yeah, because I have a thing for doing the Magnums at the right time as well, so you know.
This is what
Of course you do.
I don't think this is gonna gold though.
I
think
golded
it's
that?
I'm using these for.
All right, boys. Time to move. Get the gear from my office.
Time to go.
Oh my god, you could have hit one more barrel. Thank you.
Okay.
Dude, my favorite speedrunning thing is when you're convinced that your split is absolute garbage, then you hear the gold noise, and you're like, Nani?
Implying
Hey,
I have
it's
a
me.
gold noise.
This curry is legit.
You know my gold noise, don't you?
I think so.
It's just
I know
hear
you're
you
eating
singing
noises,
Bakamitai.
Oh right, yeah. And I know your
Police look like they could use some
your
help.
TV down is one more gold rejected.
I mean, unless a better one shows up, which I don't think is possible.
One more gold rejected is such a good fucking line in a song.
One more gold
rejected. I am the fuck inside you. You're just like, yeah.
It was like, yeah.
Fucking, yo, word,
Somebody
great
was in a hurry.
consumers and their noises.
Word?
You're hurt.
I'm okay. But you gotta find Mr. Standish, fast. Those guys in the masks
It's like, back in my day, a live split wasn't a thing.
Okay, sit tight.
I mean, it was for how long?
Can't find my car.
Oh, it's still
Sworn I parked on this level.
Like, but it's not as bad as fucking Lancer.
Yeah, it's usable garbage now.
Oh, it's definitely the best one. Like, it's not that you have to deal with fucking Lancer where you can't actually go back on and split. Yeah, dude, back in our day, we didn't even split accurately. We just fucking pressed the button and prayed.
I mean, that sounds like more fun,
Wait, you guys
TBH.
work here too? This building is serious about parking enforcement.
But I still hate splitting. I will forever hate
Good
splitting.
fight. A
A
for
lot of people
effort.
hate- a lot of people hate splitting. I think the best thing that
Elevator
anyone's
won't
ever
work,
done
they
is
know
when
I'm
DJ
here.
did the fucking countdown timer.
Sneak up through the elevator shaft.
Well, now.
Should be
I
able to
love
make
the
it up to the
countdown timer. Do you remember that, Greg, when DJ did the countdown timer?
Okay.
Hey, Nate. Thanks for the luck. How's Kiwami 2
Stay out of the
treating you?
light.
Oh yeah, and they hogged a bunch of resources on the computer.
Of course they do.
Like, it took one look at your CPU and went, I'll
Nice
have
and
about
easy.
25 of that, please, mate.
Tall build. Fire bombs?
Yeah,
Seriously?
there's nothing I could have done there.
Oh. Not good.
Yeah, you don't want to get 200. You fucking stutter step, Greg. This is beginner. Oh, I did gold it by a second.
He sounds nervous.
If I was saying crit, I
I
just
should take him
play
out.
the minigame the entire time.
Literally didn't see that coming.
You never watched DJ Lamau. Dude, imagine not liking DJ. It's a very common
I
thing.
need to clear the room before I talk to Standish.
He did a thing where he
Okay,
just
all
had a
clear.
countdown timer when he
Hope
wanted to
Standish is
stop
all right.
level 1.
It's fun, but you keep getting interrupted by other stuff. Dang. Real life is poo-poo.
Real life is indeed of variety.
I hope you can stop being distracted soon.
Let's try this again.
Because I can tell you from experience that all you really want in life is to just sit down and play Yakuza.
Almost got him!
I did one Magnus pretty poorly there.
Try to fall slower!
Not even real life? Dang.
Gotcha! You okay?
Finn!
Yeah,
Finn!
I think so.
Good. Good. You know, as elevator shafts go, this is pretty nice.
My favorite is how every run you see Ven have a mental breakdown. He's like, and then you just
He's
skip
like,
it.
no, what am I doing this to myself?
And then you just skip it.
Yeah.
He's like, and you're like, okay, skip.
He's safe.
Okay.
The menu. Hey, MJ.
It's like a mental breakdown in my video game? No.
The menu. Hey,
The camera got all up in Ben's ass
for
there
my
for,
first real date
for
with
no
MJ.
reason.
Nani?
Wish I could have afforded someplace fancier.
Yeah, for some reason the camera
doesn't
really
seem to
messed
mind.
up on Meta 1. I don't know what happened there.
That's
Cool.
not the crime that I want, video game. I wish you would read my mind better. SMH.
You
Getting asked by friends to do shit you can't say no half the time. I mean, if they're really friends, then you should have some sort of boundaries. Oh my goodness, this game. I want a crime spawn, like just to get some gadgets back, and the game's like, how about we have the chase a car thing? And I'm like, no game. That one actually loses me time. Stop it.
Looks military grade. Weird.
Oh, this game is so smooth in 60, dude.
So you found one of my recon points.
Who is
Good
this?
end to that split.
Like, once you play this game in 60 FPS,
man's
if
got
you
rock
ever go back, it literally looks like the game is running in slow motion.
That, if you don't have 3, you got fucking destroyed by RNG.
You got destroyed by RNG?
Oh no, Grigor's hammer fire boost I got, and it's always 3.
Oh, yeah,
Basically,
it's... You have to get really fucked to not get 3.
Yeah, we do so much grinding that you basically always have 3. You always have 4 attack haste, and you always have
And if you don't have 3... And if you don't have exactly those things, you just cry, because it's really not your fault.
It basically just means you got kicked on by RNG. Which
Yeah.
can happen, but it's that consistent.
Thanks for the luck, Redfroid. How are you?
Assaulting an armored car.
Attack haste, I'm on 4.
A menu for my first real date
Because
with
I have
MJ.
1 on Cura and...
You should almost always have 4.
Yeah, you should almost
Didn't
always
seem
have
to
4.
mind.
We don't even bother with a finish boost anymore in this category. We just said fuck that shit, just grab attack haste. We just went fuck it, attack haste all into attack.
Fuck, I was supposed to mute the thing because the MCA things sometimes happen here. Oh well, as long as I talk over it, it hopefully won't be that bad.
Everyone's in costume.
I mean, I can mute it as soon as I get to Mysterio over here. Just look at Mysterio's helmet. Just look at it. You can see Spidey's reflection in the freaking fishbowl.
I lost 5 seconds to that shit. Why do you do all that grinding? Because it's actually faster to level up to level 18 than it is to just play the game without grinding to 18.
Yes, it is.
I cannot explain to you the reason why, but it is just straight faster. We do the same thing on Aqua Beginner now. Like the shit that that Nana used to do, the shit that Nana basically took from standard. Yeah, we just do it in Ven now. It was slower. We had a route through, but it was slower on PS3 because of the amount of times you had to go in and out of load screens, and Ven didn't have enough fights to make back up the time, basically. Because a lot of his fights are because he has a lot of mini games in.
Yes, Vulture. Yes.
Mid game, throughout mid game, so he has not a lot of time to like body shit to get it back. But when PS4 came out, we realized how much faster it was to just go in out of rooms and in out of dealings and shit like that. So we just went fuck it, apply the grind route to then beginner. Fuck it, it works, and it just turned out to be faster.
And I miss the old route pretty bad.
I mean, it is, but the PS3 version you can't do like easy shit use fucking bash.
Because I'm one of your nemesis. We've got to fight. What's the matter, Spider Wimp? You afraid of my mighty horn?
Oh yeah, but that's a different thing altogether.
I love the dialogue in this game.
Disappear. Oh, lovely.
And I'm really upset I have to mute Yuri's performance for even a couple minutes of this run.
This is awful RNG right now. Really?
Really? Okay, let's do the glitch.
So I lost 22 seconds to Neverland Force fight. Yeah, that killed the run pass.
Oof. That's unfortunate.
Yeah, that's fine.
Keep your head down! Everybody okay?
Yeah.
Good.
Funny thing is, that's still faster than just doing it normally. And just attacking shit. It's
now,
still
where'd they
faster
take
than doing
Delaney?
that. Which is funny.
Alrighty, we are done with glitch.
There's Dr. Delaney.
Are you taking me?
I still refuse to do Skull Clip because, frankly, it's not consistent enough for me.
Yeah, I'm gonna do the hook strap pass.
Nice.
Because, you know, this run's dead anyway, so why would I not do it, you feel?
Yep.
Yeah, just no warp, obviously. Obviously,
That's
a
all
command
of
that only Terra can get.
Yeah. Obviously. You gotta meld the Terra only command as Ven, and then easy. Psycho, everything's 100% consistent for you in this game. I don't want to hear it.
Not that guy again.
You're the last person who I want to hear claiming something's 100% consistent from. Hey, we're ahead.
Yep. Yeah, and it reloads
Yuri, I
slower
need your
than
help.
Bashful.
I've got reports of shots fired at ESU.
Yeah, that's me. I'll explain later. But right now,
Getting
you need
footage
to
for
find
your
Dr.
segment
Morgan
and run's
Michaels.
been a nightmare.
Martin Lee's
Oh,
coming
wow.
after him.
Copy that.
I think you'll be fine.
Spider-Man, who is this Dr. Michaels?
I think he's the head scientist on this Devil's Breath project.
Oh yeah,
Did
no,
you
it's
find him?
ridiculously slow.
Yes.
How much it's ridiculously slow. Even with like you have to have like 5 magic cases to
menu,
like not
Yuri.
be a piece of shit.
The menu. Yuri. It's the menu for my first real date with MJ.
Price it paid.
Wish I could have afforded someplace fancier.
Oh
She didn't seem to
dear.
mind.
Come on, Ben.
Okay,
Where's your mental breakdown?
that's how I can get into Norman's office.
There it is.
Get in there without shutting down some security systems. But if they see
You get to hear
I'll
the
put the
start
whole
of it, you're
place
just
on
like, that's
lockdown.
cute, Ven. Skip.
Oh yeah, and a reload boost would be worth it.
I should be able to hack into the security network modules
Reload
from the outside.
boost, pod.
Reload boost is so
They're the
broken,
network
dude.
cables.
It
Just need to follow them
pretty
to the
broken.
security module.
Dude, I love the fact we have 4 attack cases.
please
Looks like there's
fight.
4 of these around the building.
Run now, it's so good.
That should make things easier.
What the hell?
I hate this split. I really
Sable Team
fucking
Alpha
hate
standing
this
by.
split.
Looks like an electrical problem. Copy that.
I have no more commentary about this split. I just fucking hate
Just when I
it.
thought it would be
Dare
easy.
drop input.
Two of the worst missions in the whole run back to back. I despise it.
All Sable teams. Looks like we have some sort of software problem. We're calling in a spec.
Please, Spidey.
All agents. Someone's taking control of one of our subsystems. Initiating Delta Protocol.
Man, everybody's got drones these days.
Sable teams. I need a status report.
This
Exterior
split
sweep
can
negative.
suck a
We're
dick.
all clear.
Suck a dick.
Still look like a
Suck
software
a
issue?
dick. Ask me how I really
Attention
feel.
all Sable
Break
teams.
skip completed, boys.
Damn it. Another subsystem
We did
is
break
going
skip.
offline.
Yay.
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 Floor exterior. Copy control. Bird inbound.
Gotta move.
I hear rumors that for
Andre,
every time you
I'm
do
busy
break
right now.
skip, you can't
I'll
do
be quick.
break skip in
Listen, I got a
Aqua's
lead on
run
Charles Standish's
SMH.
location. I think if I can get to him, I can make him talk. He knew about Dr. Delaney.
I guess
Probably
I'm
knows
bodied
about
then.
Morgan Michaels as well.
Yeah, you'll get
Okay,
body when you
just
play Aqua.
Don't do
next.
anything crazy. Nice. Now I
Feels
can get into
bad.
Norman's office and hopefully find out more about Morgan Michaels and Devil's Breath.
Hold on. Switching to a secure line. I'm way ahead of you, Wilson. I had my people go through all your files. If you try to expose our business arrangement, it'll be your word against mine.
Oh my
And
god,
I'm
I
not
just
the one
golded
behind
Vanitas
bars
too.
right now.
Wait, is
Mal?
Norman talking to Wilson Fisk?
That was a pretty kind of weird fight, honestly. I didn't mean to cure in the middle there.
The Neo statue from the auction house. They must be talking about that file MJ found.
So, you going to PB or not?
GR27.
I don't know. I really don't know.
Dr. Morgan
Well,
Michaels is the
Vanitas
chief
3
scientist,
hype.
but the location of the lab is redacted. AI-controlled CRISPR. If that actually works, it could cure any genetic disease. Cystic fibrosis.
Like, I do
Huntington's.
love fighting
This is
Vanitas 3
crazy.
on beginner. That fight's so free.
Creepy.
It's like, I actually really, really like Vanitas 3 in no
GR27 is
menu.
Devil's Breath. It's designed to cure diseases.
It's a super
But in its
fun
current
fight,
form, it's
IMO.
like a bioweapon.
Vanitas 2 can suck a dick.
Dr. Michaels keeps the only sample with him at all times.
I don't
That's
think
why
it was
Lee
50,
wants
that
him.
was 56.
We find Michaels, we find Devil's Breath.
PowerPoint of Doom. They actually patched it! Yay!
MJ, get this. Devil's Breath wasn't designed to
They
be a
patched
weapon.
the small
It's a
little
treatment
low
for genetic
buffer.
disorders. But its
job,
current form is
Insomniac.
wildly imperfect. In trying to fix the body, it rips it apart. We need to locate Dr. Michaels. I don't trust Sable to contain something this deadly.
I may have a lead on that. Charles Standish is being held at Sable's Central Park compound. If anyone knows Michael's location, it'll be Oscorp's CFO. I'm trying to reach him now.
Reach him?
PB.
Where
You
are
PB?
you, MJ?
48-32.
Hell yeah.
6.9-second PB, boys.
Hell yeah. Nice.
Yes. 6.9 seconds, boys.
Nice. Mission successful.
Gap of the fence is
Mission
crazy.
successful.
Just need to distract the guard.
Critical
Reading it.
success. Get out of there.
Yeah, mission success. We out of that.
The way, fella. House
Okay.
guest.
The only thing wrong with that run
He's here somewhere.
is Neverland. Neverland was garbage. The rest of that run was very, very good.
What's that?
So you have a keep up with your PB until Neverland splits now?
Dude, I had to beat a 10.46 on Lucifer.
Knew it.
You have to
I've gotta
beat a
get to that
what
tent.
time on Vanitas 2?
Vanitas 2 only golded by a second, so that's the 3:11.
Oh, that's
and
fine
that was,
then.
and that wasn't even a decent fight. I accidentally cured in like the middle of it when I was trying to fire surge him, but I think the cure is what actually made it work out because I forced him to attack me, if that makes sense.
Won't distract
It'd
him
be
for
like
long.
that, dude.
But yeah, the only thing wrong with that run, Neverland. Oh my god, Neverland force fight bodied me. The rest of that run was really good.
It really do be like that.
It do be like that.
Go, go, go.
Oh, this is the run where oh no, I got digged by fucking Mad Treant in this run.
Yeah. It's that run? Oh boy.
Yeah.
Almost there.
Let me just see if continuing open. Nope, cool.
We survived MJ3, which is all I can ask from MJ3.
Alright, bet, cool. Right, now let's see what the time saves
The
are.
only thing I will ever
was maybe the most
ask for
awkward swing of my
MJ3
life.
is just to let me survive.
So that's... I got 48 orbs, I got a 302 dwarf,
Okay, another
520 White, a 620 Mantrian. A 620 is basically what times you aim for on crit, and that was average for me.
What? MJ, no, I screwed up. It was a tension breaker.
Tension breaker.
Oh my god, I passed.
You know this is exactly why we broke up.
I thought we...
Do you want to know what gold I got on grinding 1?
The menu. MJ.
What?
This is 315.
MJ.
Do what now?
I gotta keep up with 315 with getting 2 snow white drops in that 315.
Would you rather compare against my splits?
I think I would, honestly.
I don't think my splits are quite that bad.
I have 12 to save on Lucifer because Lucifer bodied me, 12 on Goons, 1 on Maleficent, 1537 Maleficent, 1744, that was bad. Grinding 2 was actually not very good, 439, pretty average, that was okay. Trinity Armor was okay, that was bad. Apparently that was a gold. That was really good, that was bad, that was good. That was fucking terrible.
Bad, good, bad, good.
Mate.
That's Miles' mom. Hello?
Mr. Parker? It's Rio Morales.
Ah, you get to Neverland Force Fight person who just has 28 seconds of time save.
Glad to.
Yeesh.
And please, call me Peter.
Oh my god.
So, enough to abort me by?
Probably someone more together than me.
That's basically enough to abort you by. Yeah.
Well, now.
Look, I have 8 seconds. I have about 35 seconds.
More therapy. He needs this.
35 to 36 seconds in Neverland alone now.
Yeah, Rebel just bought me. Easy.
I'll let
Yeah,
NA know.
easy, every time.
And I'll make sure I'm there his first day.
You.
Easy.
For free.
For free.
Every time. Please, I will be right back.
That goes with all of you in chat too. Just bot me. Free. Easy.
This is Sable Control. Need a report on the situation in
I'm surrounded by 2 different angles of crimes. That's certainly interesting. We managed to split the difference.
Hey, we don't need you here right now, right?
I've never seen 2 crimes spawn next to each other like that. That was wild. We're just going to pray that we don't get spawned in our way. Which is usually not a problem until it is. You know how it goes. If you've speedrun before, you know how this goes. Oh, I could have just... Huh, neat. Whatever. Not important. One day I'll ask an Insomniac dev what's up with the one design of the woman in, like, the black dress that just shows up all around New York.
Alright. That's another PB I can update on BBS now. I was only really planning on PBing and I could create an update in that because my PB was 2 years old.
Yeah, you need to refresh it sometimes, you know?
I guess after the relay I might have to do Ven Crit for a little bit to try and improve that and fucking want to kill myself.
I mean, you will want to do that, but also your PB's so old in that.
Oh, my PB is like the same age as my
Also,
one.
If you're comfortable with Super Glide strats, you have a faster route to use.
Hey, sorry
I'm just going to do Super Glide from now on because of the faster route. Before it wasn't exactly worth the time to do it, if that makes sense.
You can very easily make that argument, yeah.
Like, when it was only 4 seconds, it was like, but now it's like, it's like 8 or more? It's like, oh, it's 10? Like,
That's,
basically
I want to say it's like 15.
Yeah, like, now that it's like closer to 20, I'm a bit more like, no, maybe I could optimize this power.
Because just doing the menu or stuff earlier just so much time.
You might have to You might have to go over the menus with me because I don't think my notes have them.
Looks like some impedance in this neurosensor circuit.
It's basically do the Olympus menu in Disney Disney Town via talking to the Moogle on the way out of
The noise
RG.
is out of whack. A new signal processor should reduce lag.
It's like the Moogle shop where you normally just buy like Magnet Thunder. You sell another payback raid and you like buy all the stuff you would have bought in Olympus.
Yeah.
I got it, Doc.
Yeah.
2.8 milliseconds.
And then
I mean,
obviously-
I can
work, Peter.
I can DM you my notes after this run if you want.
just DM me your menu notes, I'll just fucking copy them over.
Oh, Peter,
Because
before I
like,
forget,
I don't need chest notes for Vencrit because we pick up what?
outlines of possible next steps.
The only new one is the payback raid
Direct
chest.
interface with the
Yeah, the rest of them is we pick up
Exciting.
Risky. Fleeting
I don't know,
in
Doc.
Castle
You need a
Dreams, we
gallium
pick up
silicon ray to
the
make it
balloon
work.
layer in Castle Dreams.
Even then, odds of injury are pretty
You
high.
pick up the ethers in Dwarf Woodlands if you do that strat.
We pick up the fleeting in Enchanted
At this
Dominion.
rate, he'll lose control of his motor functions within a
And then
year.
obviously now the
If we're not
payback raid.
careful,
Those are the only 5 chests, right? We don't pick up any more.
Could make things even worse.
If you want to pick up a pulsing in
Tornado Strike. Tornado Strike.
Oh, Tornado Strike, sorry. Oh, yeah, no, sorry. When I said fleeting, I also meant Tornado Strike because I do that one without even thinking about
Doc,
it.
I'm sorry,
Yeah.
my
Well, the
aunt
two are
just texted.
packaged together, but yeah.
Yeah, and then after that, the only other one is if you need a wellspring, you pick up the wellspring, or if you want to be a person, just fucking YOLO it regardless.
Yeah.
Because picking up that wellspring loses like, oh my god, it's like 20 seconds, right? 25.
It loses time.
It's some bullshit, right?
Hi, May.
Yeah, it loses a significant amount of time, and I hate it.
Nope, I'm
Yeah.
actually on my way now.
Yeah.
Have you heard from Miles?
I'm still gonna pick it up because I don't need to worry about that. I'll just pick it up. Just to spite you, I'll pick it up.
I mean, that's as good a reason as any.
I mean, to be fair, real men also skipped the wellspring.
Shelter should be just ahead.
Oh yeah.
Even though it's right there.
Even though it's literally 1 second, you
you're
should
not gonna
absolutely
believe this.
just pick
I
it
just
up.
met Spider-Man.
No. I told DJ about my Do you remember what I told you about like, what we should do for abandoned crystals in Aqua?
Just do the fucking Mickey Force fight.
Just do the Mickey fight and pray you get one. He was like, I fucking hate you. And I was like, what? That's optimal. And then he's like, well, for that to grinding. I'm like, yeah.
It's gonna take forever.
Did I stutter?
wasn't watching. Jump the fence.
It is optimal. It is technically optimal, and I fucking hate you.
I can't believe Sable
Because Ben
systems are
doesn't have the
unsecured.
opportunity to do that.
Maybe I'll
So
send an anonymous tip.
No, he doesn't.
Ben doesn't have the same opportunity to do that.
More drones? Blind them. Oh no!
Miles 2, easy stuff.
Okay.
Not a problem.
I'm in the clear.
I honestly can't believe I actually PB'd in that run. I was expecting that run to die after,
Oh, hey, Mom.
never mind.
Did you make it to the feast shelter okay?
Yeah.
I was just like, fuck it, I'll continue.
You don't have to work at that
It'd
shelter.
be like that.
You said I did.
Yeah. You can't trash me for not bopping
Yeah,
you because
and
I
I
didn't
chose
lose
this
time
over more
through fault
therapy.
of my own and I lost it to
I mean, it
Bashful.
was helpful. The guy said everyone grieves
I
in their
mean,
own
I
way.
can mock you for it.
Yeah,
It would just
but,
be-
Mom,
but it's like unyielded because
just
I did
because I don't
nothing
want to
wrong.
talk about it doesn't mean I don't love you.
Yep.
Oh, honey. I love you so much.
I didn't exactly
You,
fuck
in
up.
fact, did absolutely nothing wrong. Look
Yeah.
at the
Gotta
pretty
go.
reflections.
I'll call you on my
This
way
game's so pretty.
Shout outs to Neverland Force Fight deciding whether or not I bought PES now.
Dude, don't even go there, because Neverland
Sable
Force
should be
Fight
with
fucking
Dr. Michaels.
decided the Ven
Better
crit
get to the
world
Bowery and
record.
locate him.
So,
Way to have the kids back.
dude, you can literally hear me in my commentary of that run being like, wait, there's nothing special about this run. This run's kind of mediocre. How did this 45? How? Like, during the Force Fight? And then the Force Fight happened. I'm like, oh, that's how.
Hey, Yuri. I'm heading to the Bowery to make sure Michaels gets to his new safe house. You know, safely.
I wouldn't do that. Silver's...
Alright, I'll spend another 20 minutes, half an hour resetting to dwarfs not getting anywhere.
Hell yeah.
Yuri, I'm in pursuit of Martin Lee. I think he's got Dr. Michaels and the Devil's Breath.
Copy that. More units coming your way.
He took Michaels alive, so that's good.
Probably so we can force him to make more Devil's
really?
Breath.
I have to stop that truck. Tank, whatever.
I got the double kill on the final two, but I got a reset because I didn't get a drop.
Hell yeah. That's the Vendigator I know and hate.
Oh, hell yes, and I golded it.
That's the Vendigator I know and hate right there.
So, do you want to know what my best
What?
There will be no further warning.
46 08.
Whoa, there's a biological weapon in there!
All units,
That is
open fire.
disgusting, right?
That is very
Why is
disgusting.
everyone shooting
That's
rockets
a
all of a
good
sudden?
Ven crit time. This is what that is.
Clear. You're interfering in this operation.
Sorry, but I'm not on board with Operation Missiles in Manhattan.
God, remember when Ben crit world record was a 49?
Yeah, because that's when I was close to
I
it.
need to clear the guys in the trucks before I go after Lee.
When like a 52 was really good.
Dude, I got like a sub 50 when it was still actually good.
Hey, stop
When I
shooting!
did my GDP run, 52, what I get? I get 50.
Something like that, which was really fucking good as a no reset.
Yeah, in a Ven crit run, that's really good in a no reset for that time, but now it's like,
He is coming, and he will destroy all sinners.
Yeah.
Sorry!
I'm sticking by my plan for the next couple GDQs, which is just submit Aqua Crit, 50-minute estimate on its own, whatever. Like, and I'll submit a bunch of spike stuff, and that might actually get him.
What's your status? Have you apprehended Lee?
What did he do?
I had to use the finish command to kill the last orb with the second tank fight. You know how the last hit knocks away?
I'll take this!
The last hit one of the orbs out the back. And it flung away and I was like, oh shit, then it bounced off the wall, came back and hit the one. Give me new perspective.
Of course it did.
If it was you, it wouldn't have hit.
No.
I must be honest.
If it was me, that'd be a quick reset.
My abilities lend me a certain
Oh my
persuasiveness.
I'd just be like, reset.
I was waiting for you at City Hall. You never came. Where were you?
Is this real or in my mind?
It was a... That off. And Norman wanted to use him. A futile gesture, in the end. And where was Norman during all this? Slinking away like a rat. He knew what was going to happen, and he fled. Norman is a hidden cancer on this city. He must be excised with no trace of his corruption. Norman hides behind his mask of
Then
malice.
beginner, I'm like, oh dude, I'm
I
fucking
will
750.
break it apart.
What is this?
Drag him into the light. Put on the mask. Become one of
Who
us.
knows?
Thanks, but no thanks!
One way or the other, you will join me.
Uh-oh.
All the souls you lost, the innocent victims you couldn't save.
Martin,
I can't do that many
everybody's on
attempts.
your hands!
You can stop Osborn.
Oh, not
You
continue.
have so much strength. I can give you the will. Their bodies filled the gutters, and you did nothing.
I can't
Spider
save
drum,
everyone!
spider drum.
What's one life? A simple trade. One life for a city of souls. You defend Osborn while he sits in his ivory tower?
I like how I've just said beginner my fucking menu notes open for them beginner and I just don't fucking need them.
Show me your true strength.
Yeah, that's when you know you're in the zone.
I will
Like, I don't need these menu notes.
I'm pretty sure I could do an Aqua Beginner or a Terra Beginner right now without having those menu notes in like one. I think Aqua Beginner is slightly harder, but you have to know the exact in the in Enchanted Dominion shop. That's like the hardest menu in like beginning game. That shop right there. She's like, shit, how much money do I need again?
You can't!
Yeah.
You can come back to the light! No!
Punch.
Alright, I did D&D yesterday, right?
Mm-hmm.
Our DM made us fight a fucking giant gelatinous creature that could fucking charm us.
Ooh.
And it was fucking horrifying, because literally he's like, get on, like, he basically, he doesn't normally
tell
do
me
this,
you've got a
right?
lead on Martin Lee's
Lead
location.
us into a
We
boss
have
fight,
footage
right?
from a guy at a coffee
This
shop.
motherfucker led us right into a boss
black
fight.
sedan after the
What
crash.
am I
Black
doing?
sedan,
Actually,
great.
no, it wasn't even a boss fight. This was a regular fucking enemy that
That's
fucking
really bad.
that fucking wiped the nearly
Devil's
wiped
breath
the
is
floor
gone.
with us.
I should call MJ and warn her.
And
This is
basically,
Mary Jane Watson. Please leave a detailed message and I'll get back to
so
you as soon
we
as I
started the
can.
session in the middle of the last session because we had
What are
to
you up
stop
to
the last
now,
session
MJ?
early because of tech problems. So in this session, we started in a chase sequence. So basically, we were getting chased by, because we're in a plane called the Lunar
Standish
Plane,
said the
which is
demons
a
are looking for
plane of
something
existence
at
that our
GCT.
DM made for our
But
campaign.
what could they possibly need
And it's
here?
fucking horrifying. Basically, when it goes to
Peter and let him
nighttime,
know what I'm doing.
all the fucking
Actually,
docile, happy
scratch
creatures
that.
turn into
They'd probably
fucking
just tell me to go
eldritch
home and
horrors.
chain myself to my
Ooh.
laptop. I'll just check things out
Like
quick and let him
this
know
fucking
I got it.
centaur-looking thing without a face, basically, and its mouth like turns from like a regular mouth to like one that opens downwards, not fucking sideways, if that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Like, so it opens like its slit is going straight down, like underneath its nose, rather than
Lee's going
like
to release
horizontally
the devil's
underneath the nose.
He's not gonna do it until
And
the
we, had,
Osborn gets
and we
here.
had 3 of those things fucking chasing us. And we were just like, shit, what the fuck do we do? Because we kept rolling terribly on our movement rolls.
Twisted, psychotic way.
Okay, I'm here. Coming into the terminal
And it
now.
was
Anything
fucking
I should be on the lookout
scary as
for?
shit. And then
Looks like he's
when we
got some
finally
drones
got out,
patrolling.
because we basically
Guess he's
caused a
prepared for
distraction,
you.
Don't
and
worry,
then
I'm in the
used that
ventilation
to
system.
defeat them.
See a safe exit point?
Southwest corner.
On my way.
We basically then got to reroll our stealth, and we have a summon that we use. We can summon this basically spirit. We can summon this spirit Eldritch Knight for a minute in combat. I think it's 3 times. It depends on the wielder's like max spellcasting level. So we just gave it to the wizard boy. Hold the skull of destiny for us.
I'm ready.
Wizard no. Hold this giant skull. He's like, I'll be happy to hold Grundy. So we tapped Grundy and used Grundy to distract him, and he fucking clapped him with like he can use this thunderbolt attack basically once a turn. And he fucking claps him. And then and then we just had lightning going everywhere. And then when we got to move again, and he basically led us to this plateau, and then he went, "You see a giant hand come up the side of the plateau," and we all just simultaneously went, "Dan, you motherfucker!"
They're coming. Jump over the railing.
And yeah, we had to fight this thing that could not only charm but petrify us.
It was just like, you fell into my trap. Roll initiative.
Yeah, yeah, basically. He's like, and like, whenever the DM says please roll initiative, you usually go, I'm in danger.
Pretty much.
I don't like this. There's too many of them.
Let's start taking him out.
At least your DM asked nicely, I guess.
He's like, please will you roll initiative? And we're just like, how about we don't do that? He's
It's like, would you kindly roll initiative?
Yeah, would you kindly? But yeah, so we had to fight this fucking thing. It took everything out of us to fight it.
What do you mean?
And oh my god, we had like the reason why we had to fight is because it was we were going to the small Moonkin village, which is like the village to the area. Was right fucking behind him.
Gotta get past him.
I'm ready.
Was like right behind him basically, and he was blocking our way, and we were just like, shit, we have to fight the giant. You can't run from the giant. He nearly one-shots you with like one attack if you actually chooses to do an attack.
Now's your chance.
Like, he has like an AoE fire
2,
spell that doesn't count as a spell. It's
Keep
like
him
a,
busy. I'll take care of the devil's
it's
breath.
like a creature ability, so you can't counterspell it or dispel it.
Timer just changed to 30 seconds. Okay, now the red one. Got it.
And it's just like, bitch, fuck,
Yeah.
cunt, bollocks.
Now let's get these people out of
We
here.
can't fucking
Could use
counter
a little
this fucking
Spidey help.
spell.
You ready?
And like, then when we got to kill it, right?
Try to do it
The
quietly.
fucking, the Warlock killed it with his Eldritch Blast, because of course, what other spell would a fucking Warlock use, right?
Okay, MJ,
Oh, yeah.
time to go.
That's all Warlocks use, right?
Oh my god, Eldritch Blast is so good though, that's the thing, right? Like,
And
great
then
part
if
about it-
your Warlock's backstory isn't ran into Cthulhu, you're just like, wait, why do I have this?
Yeah. You just automatically have Eldritch Blast. But the thing is, right, the good thing about Eldritch Blast is you can set, like, if you ask your DM, you can homebrew it or do whatever you want with it, basically. To, like, match the backstory that you want, and you can technically give it a different name, because all it is just fucking electrical, like, light energy, basically.
Yeah.
But yeah, so, like, he broke through this thing's defense using an Eldritch Blast, and then, like, he went, I ripped this gelatinous fucking creature to pieces, and we were just like, oh my god.
It's like, yeah.
Why are you doing this?
It's like, oh my god, holy fuck.
Paying off an old debt.
It's like, I'm ripping this fucker to pieces. He will not survive my onslaught.
And my friend Delphina's apparently running a 3.5 D&D game at some point, and I volunteered to see if anything comes of that.
Better keep my distance for now.
Oh my god.
Now's my chance.
Oh my god.
You're sick. Let me help you, Mark.
Like, I've always wanted to play D&D, but I don't have IRL friends.
Yeah.
I have IRL friends, but my IRL friends are sports nerds, not that type of nerd.
Dude. I'd offer to you to come play with Margaret, but we're all guys from the UK, so our times won't work for you, basically.
Yeah, because your sessions go for like 3 or 4 hours, I'm assuming.
4 to 5, yeah. Like, between like 3 to 5, mostly, yeah. Sometimes we do spend like an hour chatting about bullshit.
Hell yeah. I mean, that's the best part, isn't it?
Yeah, we spent about an hour. We spent about an hour trying to work out if the beach through it.
Alright, mission accomplished. We're within 6 seconds at the start of our time save.
Nice, so nice. So basically,
Breaks?
so yeah,
No problem.
basically we tried to work out if the druid could be shifted to a giant tentacle. To the point where the DM wanted to move on so bad, he's like, you know what? Just roll a fucking luck check.
That totally
Just
worked
roll me a
last
roll
time.
luck check.
You're
If you
you
get
still
this
doing
to this,
construction
you
on
fucking-
42nd first?
And we can shut the fuck up
for
about
another
this.
month.
And then she fucking nagged when he did. But yeah, you know, turn to a giant tentacle.
It's like, why yes, why not?
The thing is, right, the thing that's funny about the giant tentacle is it's fucking strong as shit, right, mate? It's fucking thick as fuck. It gets like a +4 to strength, then like a
Next stop,
-5 to intelligence.
Prison.
Somehow.
You're kidding me. Fucking not continuing that. That was
That
so
bad, huh?
I got a
And good gadgets?
I
All
got
good.
a
He's off
254
to the
on
raft.
dwarf, but
The
then
devil's
Snow White
breath
got
is
stuck.
safe with Sable. How do you feel?
How do I feel?
It's fine.
How much
I mean, I
time do
shouldn't
you
have reset, but
Not
I
much.
just
Heroics
wanted
for
to
you
reset.
means paperwork.
Well,
But I
I'm
just wanted to say,
on my favorite
Thanks,
weight
Yuri.
in the game.
I kinda needed that.
Oh, dude, I should definitely host you now.
It's like, you know, my favorite one.
All
The
this time
reason
with
that
Lee,
I
I've been
don't
ignoring
have
the
DDD
city.
world record, OPOP.
Time to get back to being a friendly neighborhood Spidey.
Like, dude, if this weight hadn't cut to me, it's possible I would actually play DDD more.
What, you would go back to the PS4 version?
No, I mean, if it hadn't happened when it did, I might have played more of the category at the time.
Sable Control. The boss wants a sit rep on
That's
the garrison.
a crime right next door.
It's the demons.
Fuck crimes.
If only there was a superhero in this city that could take care of such things.
If only there was.
Couldn't be me. Couldn't be me.
If only a Spider-Man existed in the Spider-Verse.
If only.
This is Sable Control.
So Shep is messaging me. I think he's replying to a bunch of shit that I sent him earlier.
Checkpoint under assault. It's the demons.
Because Shep probably went to sleep for like 2 hours after work.
It's like, I watched a bit of Dutch's run, and during this way, he like swings around and gets a fast travel tower that he then proceeds to never use. So
Just because he can.
Just because he can. Which is like the most swag. like, you know, you gotta respect it.
Shoutouts to not being able to go for like eagle launches during it though. If
Well,
I could,
no.
I would just go to the building and do eagle launches for like a minute.
Just like, why not?
Well, because like you can't, because it fucking slows down the timer.
It does. Yeah, their Discord's still pretty convinced for some reason that eagle launches will someday actually be relevant in any percent.
They're not.
No.
They are in fact too inconsistent for a 3-hour run. If you want
And they're like, no, but this, I swear, if you just go for the eagle launch in this early mission at the start of the game, it's like, no.
I mean, do they have proof that it's faster? Because, you know, if they have proof, I'm fine with that, but...
I haven't seen any real proof
I haven't seen any proof either. If they have proof, I'll accept it. If they don't have proof, I can't.
Okay.
Well, even if they have proof, I'll tell them, good for you, I will never do that.
Yeah.
This is impressive.
It's like, sure, let me, like, randomly see if I can...
And I can tell you for a fact that Dutch will never do it, because Dutch does the consistent shit.
It's worse than I thought.
Dutch only ever does consistent shit. I love Dutch, dude.
I love Dutch.
I don't know if I can fix
He's so good at everything he tries or puts, like, a hex on a time into.
Yep. And he didn't... And, like, he does it the way you're supposed to, too. Just nothing insane, just do the shit that works.
Oh my god, Ben, don't
I should check on Miles.
Hey, Pete.
Hi, Miles. I just wanted to see how you're doing with...
I can't believe that. Oh no, I'm resetting that. That was 58.
Oof. Yeah, 58, instant reset. 59, hell yeah. 58, nah.
I was honest, I can't believe that's sub 1 and then it said 58 and I'm like, nope, resetting that.
It's like, nope.
Nope, yeah, boys.
That's why you couldn't believe it, because it was a 58.
Captain Watanabe, leave
You
a
couldn't
message.
believe how bad it
Where
was.
are you? Call me when you get this. I just hope the Devil's Breath is still there. And still secure.
I don't care if I get enough wrong though. Nice
The demons got to that truck.
Yeah, you've proved your
It's just went
point.
from bad to
I
catastrophic.
have indeed proved my point.
It's like, you don't really need to prove your point again.
I mean, did I need to prove it in the first place?
I don't know, did you?
I don't think I did.
Well, that's your own.
I mean, you don't need like proof of my point.
I mean, I don't. Do other people
We
need
got
it?
even bigger
I
problems.
don't think so.
We have to hurry. Hop
Because
on.
they're not going to listen anyway, are they?
What happened?
It was a
Yeah.
coordinated attack. Must have been planned from the outside.
I mean, we all know I'm the only person that listens to
Minutes
you.
away from every prisoner in Rikers
I guess
Walk right
Marvin
on Fifth
does, to be
Avenue.
fair.
What about the rat?
Yeah, Marvin
Should
does
be
as well.
okay. It's a Supermax facility. Better security and a
Because
separate
Marvin's not
power
an
grid.
idiot.
Good.
Like,
What
and
about
so
the
does
Devil's Breath?
Nintendo, so
Sable's
like a couple
handling it.
people.
Do you trust them?
Yeah.
Do I have a
Yeah.
choice?
Like, the smart people listen.
Fucking Fruit listens to me about Yakuza 3. It's pretty good. I told him to do something in like the middle of a run. He fucked up his gun, his like shotgun. And I was like, "Hey, Fruit, just do this." And he was like, "Oh, won't that fuck up?" I'm like, "No, Fruit, trust me on this."
And he's like, whatever.
This will work. And then he did it, and he was like, "Oh my god, thanks, Rebel."
Take him out.
he was like,
I'm on it.
"Good." He was like, "That's a good shout."
Good meme, Rebel, good meme.
He actually used broken shot on mine was
They got into the
Oh,
armory.
that is a problem, yeah.
Oh my god, it is a huge problem.
Where are you?
So I said to him, just use the fucking but like, that work? Yeah, it'll work. Because I think he was convinced that the expulsion was like weaker than the broken shotgun.
You gotta take them all out.
And it's not. It's the expulsion file has the highest like damage stat in the game, basically. Like in terms of flat damage without any modifiers. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
It does 999. It's like 9,999 in one hit.
Just a couple more.
Basically. Just doing up research.
Where in the world? That's so dumb. I'm probably not getting my time save.
Where in the world's calm is San Diego? That's...
Who knows?
You should have the double kill for the time save anyway. And Tess, how sad it is. How sad is it that I actually set 2.9 on the dwarves?
That's very sad.
I like how ultimately you kill like one enemy and you have to get across
Everyone
from
just
the one
quietly
enemy.
go back into your cells and lock the door behind you. Okay?
Yep. That's why I love Ben Beginner so much. You know how much I love it.
Oh, you love it. Dummy done A. Dummy yo. Dummy done it.
Surprise. What's he talking about?
Exactly, you get it.
Sorry, okay. So you go sake demo. You go menai.
Fucking inside. You get it.
Yeah, I understand it.
Electro,
Yeah, you
Rhino, and now
understand how much I
Scorpion are all on
love
the loose.
it. You couldn't have, like, I couldn't have put it better myself.
Camera system's almost up. I'll give you a sit rep soon.
I mean,
Okay,
it doesn't mean
I'll
I
keep
agree with
tracking
you
Electro.
on your wrong opinion.
But your opinion's wrong, so...
Dude, I think both of our opinions are wrong, TBH.
Stop this guy.
Like, depends what opinion, because Terror Beginner being the best of the DBS categories is just objective fact.
No. You forgot about the original best category.
Tell me who you're working for, I'll go
What is
easy
the
on you.
original best? Then no menu.
Nobody ever takes me up
No,
on that
it's fucking
offer.
upper standard.
Why? What? Oh no. What are you doing, video game? What are you doing? I'm not getting any of my time save. I'm getting absolutely bodied.
Long time no see. We're going to have so much fun.
Sorry, no time to talk.
Still with me, huh?
Okay,
Spidey, Spidey, stop, Spidey. I will go through the fucking monitor and kill you. Like, stop.
That makes 5 of your worst enemies that are now on the loose.
For a second there,
I am.
I had 21 seconds of time save there. I'm going to lose time.
Electro, stop!
Spidey. Motherfucker. Okay, bathroom break.
How do you like my new suit? Dashing. Where'd you get it? It's an exclusive club. Remember,
He said not to kill him.
good idea. In fact, we don't have to do this at all if you don't want to.
We definitely want to. Now!
I think... I don't really can't be asked anymore.
I'm upset because that was fucking miserable.
Back from that bathroom break right as I host you.
Thanks for the host. You get to watch me wait for 6 minutes.
August.
I had 21 seconds of time save and I lost 5 seconds.
First and final.
I hate everything.
Especially living, I hate that the most.
Stay out of our
I feel it. Whatever. I just need a PB where I'm not losing a million
Each of you
seconds to
has a
Vulture,
job
and I'll be happy. So,
debts will be repaid.
just
Go.
get a decent Act 3. We'll PB easily enough, and we'll just roll our eyes at out of the frying pan, I guess. Because I guess I can't do that mission anymore. I don't understand. That mission's not hard.
Which one's out of the frying pan?
End of Act 2.
Oh right, is that okay?
Because they do the cute thing where the end of Act 2 is out of the frying pan, and the start of Act 3 is into the fire.
Why?
Because they decided they'd be cute.
Just got a call from the hospital. They said you went.
I mean, at least the mission names kind of make sense. Most of these mission names do not make any sense.
Which means I have 192
non-broken ones. Does anything in that game make any sense?
When Yuri Rosenthal's speaking, like, I'll believe most of it. You know?
Humbly accept the honor.
When our boy Yusuke,
yeah, when our boy Yosuke is speaking behind the mask, like, I'll believe it. You know?
When my boy chats shit, we all know that it's on.
Hey Yuri, I'm here to. Hey Yuri, I'm here to. Hey Yuri, I'm here to.
I'm having to do a dumb thing to stop
Great. My men are tracking the supervillains. I'll update you when we make progress.
Like,
For now, do your best to stabilize the city.
Like, the real thing that, like, there's pretty much one thing in this world that would make my head just explode, and it would be if Yuri ever watched one of these goddamn runs. Commented on it.
Said, wow, I can't believe you're so shit at speedrunning.
I know, right? I just want Yuri to tweet at me, wow, why are you so bad at out of the frying pan, dude, SMH?
BRB, let me hack his account, bro.
I've been trying to reach you all day. Are you
Like,
okay?
it would be mad cool if we were able to, like, get any type of voice actor, like, interested enough, we could just call him up before any GDQ run and just be like, hi, sup?
Right now. Our sister location's uptown.
You wanna, like, chill?
Not so much. But we're safe and secure down here.
Let's hope it stays that way. I'll stop by when I can, May. Love you.
You too, Peter.
I'd have to highlight that run. Let me open your stream in a second as well. Where's the shitty stream I hosted? There's not.
Stable teams, this is Control. What's our
Oh,
status
that's the Yakuza Kiwami 2 though. You understand if I don't watch you now.
Oh, yeah, I understand if you watch Kiwami 2 over me, obviously.
You completely understand if I go watch Tap's an actual good speed runner.
Yeah, I understand if you don't want to watch me and my shitty ass speed running with all my world records, SMH.
Yeah, dude, the falsified reckies.
Falsified reckies.
What? You're not denying it, are you? You wanna?
It's you tried to say something, Rebel?
No. Are you trying to say something?
No, you trying to say something? So you saying what I think you're saying?
Yeah, definitely.
You want to fight?
Yeah.
Okay, deserted islands in the middle of the Atlantic like last time?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, see you there.
Okay, Captain, got eyes on. Fill me in.
Rhino's assaulting the Upper West Precinct.
Anyway, this split
Electro's
is
at the
where
Upper
my
East.
big-ass time save is, so if this split goes horribly wrong, then I just cry and close the stream and whatever. You know how it be.
Peter, are you available? We need help at Feast's sister
Let me go
side
give
of
Tess
town.
something to
The
verify.
Veteran Center in Harlem. What's wrong?
Men from Rikers
Oh,
are
yo, I
demanding
get to
food
decline a
and
run?
supplies. The
Oh,
staff are
hell yeah,
barricaded
you do.
inside,
It's
but
one of
they-
mine.
Hell yeah.
Miles and I are headed there to
That,
evacuate the staff.
like, quick, I'll
Don't do
stop my
anything until I
speed
get
run
there,
to go
man.
hit the
I'll meet you
red
in Harlem.
thumbs down
You
real
sound
quick.
The thumbs down was that.
Need to help
Yeah,
Yuri
obviously.
get to Harlem.
You expect me to click the thumbs up, dude? When you're involved? No.
Yuri, I'm nearing the Upper East Precinct.
Good. Electro and the demons are boxing my men in.
So good.
The setup is
Obviously.
complicated. You'll understand when you get there.
Yuri Watanabe.
If we're
master
not
of
memeing,
suspense.
like, I haven't actually been able to verify a speed run that's not one of yours in I don't know how long, because I normally have to reject all the miles runs.
Oh, so do I. I mean, I mostly reject them because, like, we ask for people to work out their IGT before submitting it, and we make it plain as day as how to do it, so that,
I mean, I
doesn't
mostly reject it because they keep submitting
This isn't good.
videos that don't have their full
Transformers are
runs.
charging the building, trapping the police
that's
inside.
so common, yeah.
It's like, I can't tell you how many
Complicated
TV
with an
videos
understatement.
from Miles
I'm gonna
I've
have to
seen
disable these
where it
Transformers to free your men.
starts...
Even if you manage that, they'll
It
still
starts,
need your
like,
help.
in the middle of
That's
gameplay,
why I'm
like,
here.
a little bit
Save all
after
your
the opening
electricity and
cutscene, and
demon-related
it's just like,
needs.
bruh. I can't do anything with this.
Two left. Only one more.
It's like, you want me to try to do the math on, like, when you actually started, if you are here now? Like, no. Go away. Like, start your timer on
Police are free,
time.
but demons aren't backing down. Need to lend a hand.
I feel like this isn't asking a whole lot.
What's Shell saying to me? Oh, he's sending me a bunch of memes.
Yuri, your men are
Nice.
safe. What's next?
Get to the Upper West Side. We're trying to shelter civilians, but Rhino isn't making it easy.
He
Oh,
never
he sent me a bunch of
does. On my
Zenbo 2
way.
memes.
Nice.
Miles left a voicemail.
I fucking love Zenbo 2 memes.
Hey, May wanted me to call you.
One of my favorite ones is it isn't even a meme that someone made. So in the original patch for the game, some of the soldiers, the Ardanian soldiers, they had two voice lines that overlapped with each other.
Finish with the precincts fast and get to Harlem.
So they had two lines that overlapped with each other. It was like, think you can take me and don't forget me. But they overlap, so it went,
Think you can take, don't forget
me. No, it goes, think you can take, don't forget, think you can take me, don't forget, think you can take, don't forget, think you can, like, and wasn't it was piercingly loud as well.
Of course it was.
And when it got patched out, someone made a decision to patch it back.
Why?
Rhino's on the
All they
move.
did is take
Former
away
guests
one
of
of, like,
Rikers are
they
laying into the
basically-
police barricades.
They
I'm gonna
basically
even the odds.
cut out half of like the voice
If those
lines and
barricades
just
fall,
say,
the people inside are done
he's like, you
for.
won't forget, and basically they just say, don't forget me now. Which is kind of annoying.
Never seen Rhino walk
Don't
away
forget
from a
me.
fight like this. He must be
You
working
think
on
you can
orders
take
from
me,
Dr.
don't
Octavius.
forget. Think you
Think
can
quit
take
hit
me,
and run?
don't forget.
Think you can take me? Don't forget. Don't forget that you think you can take me.
You
You went flying and you just go back to the roof. It doesn't even matter. That's the best part.
It was a good idea to give these guys jetpacks. Guys, we're on the same team. Please wait to attack me till after we take out the convicts. Anyone else
They are the
right now?
worst.
Oh, just me? Come on, anybody? That's it for Sable's airborne command.
And that works. Good job, drone. The drone had my back, dude. Drone's like, nah, I got ya.
Guess so. Okay, I need to sign off for a bit. Call me if things go south.
Will do. And thanks. You've given us a fighting chance.
Yeah. What the hecky?
Need to hustle
Not
to
what I
place the
wanted.
sister site in Harlem and help
Really slow swing here. Oh my, what? What did I get caught on, dude?
Where are you?
I love how if you touch a side of that building, you just get fucking bodied.
Yep. Also, Spidey doesn't spawn where he should. Really? Okay, whatever.
Why did he spawn there?
I don't know. He just... It's broken. He just doesn't spawn where he should.
Is it different every time, or is it just like...
I...
Just vault over!
Not really sure of anything, if I'm being frank with you.
Spider-Man. Did you just vault over?
Rebel, if I'm being frank with you, I don't know what's going on with this game right now.
What did you vault? What the fuck did you jump over?
If I'm being frank with you, Rebel, I have no fucking clue what the game's doing. I think the game's drunk. I'm pretty sure it's drunk at this point.
AT-rich leader sequence. This looks promising.
Right, I'm gonna put something in the bin, and I'm gonna think about my life choices, including why I care so much about that fucking
Should be able to
bullshit.
track the dispersal path.
Thank you, forget me, don't forget me.
Trail goes in a few directions.
Thank you,
Think you
forget
can
me,
redeem me?
don't
Don't
forget
forget
me.
me.
Trail leads down into those vents. What was Otto doing up here? There should be a door or an access hatch around here. Well, this is moody. Must be some way to hit the... Let there be light. Whoa. Was Otto using this as a staging ground? Chaos of the... What's this now? UV bulb. Huh, nothing happened. Must be a way to get that light. There we go. Hidden markings. Please going after the Devil's Breath anti-serum. Using something called Icarus? Icarus. This is it.
Hello, Spider-Man. We've never been properly introduced. I'm
Otto Octavius. There is no Icarus, is there?
No. Martin needs no assistance to secure the anti-serum. Icarus was a ruse to get you into position.
Into position?
Icarus was a ruse. Back up, lads. Back up, lads. Traffic's rough. Listen, them shit. Okay, I did all the dialogue. Can we skip this now?
So refreshing to work for a man like Octavius. Backup plans.
I haven't changed my superpower yet. That's fine. I can change it the second fight starts.
Are you okay? What's happening?
Traffic's rough.
Traffic's rough. Listen.
He's gunning for the anti-serum. We need to find Oscorp's Devil's Breath lab before he does.
On it right now. I'm pulling every building permit in the city. If there's a record of the lab, I'll find it.
That's great. Okay. Talk soon, MJ.
Trap failed? Softened him up. Time for plan B.
There's the smile. There's the smile. Love to see it. Can we talk about how cool it is that Electro's design has freaking scar tissue that makes out the his crown design from the comics? That's so cool.
No, Adrian, it's me, Spider-Man.
What are you babbling about?
Nobody ever gets my jokes.
Our long feud ends tonight, insect.
Oh, you! I thought we had a healthy give and take. Man, have I misread this relationship.
Okay. Whatever. It just activated late. Whatever.
I must break you.
You got
I'm not
it.
going to worry too
You got
much
my
about
joke.
it.
I'm so happy I can almost stop fighting. Almost. Gotta be honest, liked it better when you two were loners. Amazing.
He doesn't stand a chance. Yeah, we got this.
Again, hate to be the pessimist. One down, one to go. How many times have we done this dance, Adrian? A dozen? 2 dozen?
One's too many.
Right. Jumping the gun. Ready for this time save? Cause, yikes. All I can say is yikes.
What time? Oh, man.
Alright, let's go PB, yeah?
Need to update Yuri. Yuri, Vulture and Electro are down. 4 to go.
I saw. Also noticed a rooftop in Times Square exploded. Wouldn't happen to be related, would it?
Nothing gets by you. It was Octavius' staging ground. He's using the... Whoa. What the... Is that a sea of poison? Can't be. This can't be real. Must be the poison.
Please?
But I can't take any chances.
Not the
Gotta get
best
higher
start
ground
to this awful
and
mission.
analyze whatever he injected me with.
It's like, I'd much rather you accept my inputs and do this thing I want you to do, like every single run.
Okay, should be safe for a minute. Need to analyze the neurotoxin so I can create an antidote. Scorpions made some upgrades. Hallucinogenic neurotoxin. My brain will create
Hi,
nightmares
Zoe.
that
How
my
you
body
doing?
thinks are real.
Sure, we'll claim it's a hot pace.
First, I need a natural
We'll go
steroid.
with that explanation.
Extract from an Eclipta alba plant should do the trick. ESU's greenhouse is nearby. Hope it's in season. There's the greenhouse.
And
Eclipta
get
alba
in.
should be in.
Is this not a hot pace?
It can be both.
The less said about the split before this one, the better, okay?
It's just the hallucinations intensifying. You can get through this.
How you doing, dude?
Doc, you sound...
Like I did before the neural interface affected my mind. My obsessions were always there, but the interface allowed me to fully embrace them.
There's the Eclipta alba.
Doing well, glad to hear.
Time. But I need an antitoxin to mix a permanent antidote.
It's like,
One of
when are you
Harry's
going to
research
start
stations
doing that
is
aqua
developing
begin or
an aesthetic
derusting?
atrophy. Gotta get there fast. Giant deadly scorpion tail.
That's creeping up all of a sudden.
Thanks, brain.
All panic.
Like, everyone's going to have to start derusting. Seems like most people have been playing other things. Hi, fucker. You know what I said about how awful my Act 3 was, right?
Oh yeah, you're 37 ahead.
You're going ham on it next week?
Real or no,
Cool,
when I cure this poison, I'm coming for you, Mac.
Big talk from the little bug.
Atropine's right there.
Also, I learned the swag movement for this section of this mission, which is swag.
It's you.
It's also faster, so.
Oh, not again.
You ready for the swag, Rebel?
No.
Too bad.
You're too late. Just as you were too
bad.
late
We
to
just
help
go
me.
boom, boom,
This isn't you, Doc.
boom, and here comes the swag. Ready?
The meat
Double web zip. Oh, look at that run. Oh god. What the actual fuck? I have never had that happen before.
Please, just talk to me. I can help you.
I have never had that happen before. Well, never mind. That's what I get for hyping it up.
Why did I put in a stream? I could have.
You could have, dude.
Now I just need to mix up the antidote.
This was your mistake.
Back to the lab.
You could have hosted town, dude.
Nearly cured. Sorry to bust up your plans.
Oh, Webs, don't worry.
Yeah, you would have understood.
Oh, I would have absolutely understood. I would have been like, oh, tap? Hell yeah.
Count on it.
This is a miserable Streets of Poison, but I guess all Streets of Poisons are. To some extent, but my god, this is bad.
Made it. Somehow. But I'm running out of time. I need to mix the antidote. Finally.
I should be able to limp out of this, only losing like 10 or so seconds if the stadium play goes well.
You're just like Osborn,
trying to
steal my genius.
Thought I forgot about you. That gave me an opening. Oh, still. Another hallucination. At least he had an imaginary glass jaw.
Definitely game you'd run if you had a PS4 or PS5. It's so much fun, dude. It's a great video game. I'm not the biggest fan of this category, but it's a great video game.
Sure it is. Now I know you're the poison trying to distract. One down. Got him. Nice. Just a few more left. Another one down. One more. Hope that's the last of them.
That
I can
wasn't
barely
too
stand
bad.
up. There's the centrifuge I need.
Much better than New Game, though. I mean, I know Dutch really likes New Game, but I'm not a fan.
Finally. I can feel it.
Like, I just know there are some
Where did my
people that like New Game because
think I took
you have to
decontamination a little
actually
too
do some crimes and
I'd
side
better
stuff.
put some clothes on.
Which is, you know,
Much
neat.
better. Let's just
Like,
go ahead
cool
and forget
routing
that ever
stuff,
happened.
but yeah. As far as I'm concerned, it's kind of yeah. Good thing this doesn't actually lose time. Yeah, I need some impact webs. We'll have to beat up a couple guys. It's not a big deal.
You know what I like about you, kid? You're always getting better.
Gee, thanks, creepy stalker guy.
You can call me Taskmaster.
Cause you keep...
There's a...
These mercenaries wouldn't happen to be your mercenaries, would they?
No. All I know is they're getting paid well for their work. Unless you stop them, that is.
What's in it for you?
I get to watch and learn.
3. Police van is under assault. Please respond. Location is Little Tokyo. Over.
MJ, hey. Mind if I toss a kind of thorny ethical question at you? When is it okay to give up on a friend?
Oh, wow, Pete. Thinking of Otto?
That obvious, huh?
Yeah, understandable, though. Man. The high-minded, generous part of me wants to say never. Being a true friend means being
Sounds like
there
they're
even when
laughing
people
over
lose their way.
something.
But with what Otto's done, I just don't know, Pete. I guess you gotta decide if the Otto Octavius you knew was still in there or not.
Should
Maybe
be
if he was ever
plenty.
even in there at all.
Yeah. Yeah. Thanks, MJ. I gotta process some stuff, I think.
Call me anytime, Pete. I'm here for you.
You love how I just swang around and like bopped a couple dudes and I only took 2 HP of damage?
I know, right?
FN is something.
All units, we have reports of gunfire coming from multiple vehicles. Mobilize on Dutchtown.
This is taking a bit long. Come on. Come on. Spawn it. Thank you. I have no clue how long the waits are supposed to be, but I can feel when they're getting there. I'm like, wait, come on. It's like, wait, no, don't do this.
It's like an exploding bulldozer went through here. I can't turn back. Beast needs those
Miles 3! Miles 3! Everyone loves Miles 3!
medical containers in that tent. Maybe this will be easy. I might be able to hack that.
I
More
hate
supplies
this
over
mission
there.
so much. I
Need to
hate
get
it
past
so
these
much.
guys. Need to distract him.
Something about Osborne. They want to show how weak he is.
Another supply. Gotta avoid that sniper.
I hate it so much that if it goes well, it's going to look really easy.
More supplies.
Like, don't you love those splits, Rebel? The one where you're like, I hate this split, I hate this split, I hate this split, but if it goes well, like, it'll look so easy.
Maybe I can sneak beneath him.
If it goes well. Oh, hi, floating wooden
don't
planks.
distract him.
Hi.
That's fine. It is not of use. Where are you?
Moving forward is right past him.
You test my patience.
Wait for it.
You make me angry.
Oh! Too close. Gotta be getting close to the exit.
Got close to the exit. Keep going, Miles.
Yo!
Oh man. Okay. I gotta get out of here.
No! Hiding!
Maybe if I get up there, I'll be safe.
When I find you,
Need to get up there.
Those boxes nearly got me caught, but this only counts in horseshoes and hand grenades. And got it. Cool.
Incredible work, Miles. Stick close to Feast. If the convicts get desperate, they may try to raid the shelter.
Way ahead of you. Anything else happens here, I'll let you know.
Great. Thanks, Miles. Yuri, figured out Rhino's deal. He's attacking Oscorp's relief centers.
Think I know which one he's hitting next. Reports of a possible earthquake and/or demolition.
Oh, have you not seen the loads on PS5 though? Because they're something.
Rhino, let's put the team up. Thought you were a loner.
Means that all of them. If this means that
Oscorp, love you, but you do know it's rude to cut in, right?
What were you gonna do if I didn't? Beg him to give up?
Ah, like an old married couple, you two.
12 seconds, that's acceptable.
All right, Yuri, that's 4 down. Just Octavius and Lee left.
Something tells me they won't be as easy. They're only half our problem, though.
Yeah, the PS5 loads are actually ridiculous.
I'm worried they're seeing dollar signs in a seller's market.
I'd expect nothing less from our beloved mayor. Leave Devil's Breath to me. One of my best people is on it.
Can you do me a solid?
What's your solid?
Can you lose 2 seconds to get a 259 flat and be the gatekeeper?
I'll work on it, alright?
Okay, good.
I'll keep that in mind.
I'm a couple blocks away. Let me know if you get into trouble.
Thanks, Pete.
At least if that happens, you will just be the gatekeeper.
Oh, yeah.
Norman's penthouse is on the top floor, but the elevator's on lockdown.
No.
We need to get into the security room.
So, if you want to know how ridiculous the loads are, like, my goodness. Like, our boy Burke had a base PS4. His PB on base PS4 was 233, I believe.
Definitely
something along those lines. His first PS5 run, he got a 303.
Why isn't Osborn down here? This sort of thing never happens to him.
The mayor and his friends are exempt. Security let one of his biggest donors back upstairs right away.
Now people get to really test if they're actually good at the game or not.
I heard they'll let you up if you
well, my theory, and it's going to be proven right, is that we've always been within a minute or two of each other. And just never been able to see it on the board, because this game's actually consistent.
Oh man, I can't breathe. Let me back
Security
upstairs.
room's open. Just need to get to the door without being seen.
Everyone, please stay calm. Sable International has nearly finished their sweep.
Hello.
And like even Pro SSD, my PB was a 318 on Pro SSD, and I'll look at my PB now. It's nuts. It's actually ridiculous.
I like this thing. Gotta turn him around.
You wanna know something, Lopez? I can't believe you're still cloud chasing Kappa.
Kappa.
Elevator controls in the security room.
The only reason I'm still going is because of that goddamn electro split where I saved 40 seconds. That's just not okay. That's just not okay. I had to try to get a PB that fixed that.
Enough. And the elevator's unlocked. Time to head upstairs.
Embodied by Yakuza Kiwami 2.
Yeah, Kiwami 2 does that to people.
Kiwami 2 is so optimized now between tap and through.
Yep, it looks like it.
Like, oh my god, they do like one thing wrong.
Norman and Sable.
And like Kiwami's getting very optimized out of nowhere.
Dude, I can't believe fucking 256 is possible in Kiwami. Sorry, 156. I meant a 1 at the start of there, not a 2.
Yeah.
But you got what I meant.
I got what you meant. Dude, Kiwami, like, I tried doing a run with the new route, and I just can't do it, dude. Something about Kiwami, like, doesn't click with me anymore.
If he's hiding something up here,
If it ever did.
I'm gonna find it.
Kiwami just no working anymore.
I mean,
order for key
the game's brutal, dude.
Looks like he used Harry's last
It's
day
actually
as code.
like Yakuza games are
must be
actually
the day
pretty
Harry left
hard
for
to
Europe.
like be good
What is
in
this
a
thing?
speedrun sense.
I'm thinking that,
Hey,
when I
DJ.
finally get my shit organized in my new place, I might actually do some fucking terror
Is it
crit
showing a
grinding.
door hidden in that wall?
PS3
Norman bids his
obviously,
son
right?
fare the fabulous secret
I don't
keypad.
know, I haven't
I mean, you
decided
gotta
yet.
do PS3, Greg.
Norman
That's your
must like
thing.
spy movies.
I mean, I like PS3 more, don't get me wrong, but
you want
PS4 is also, like, faster and actually competitive.
But what
Yeah.
about that PS5 Terra Crit, though?
Is
Norman could be back any
PS5, like,
minute.
actually
Need to find
faster
that
or
keypad
anything,
code.
or...?
We don't know.
We don't know, and honestly, Greg,
Right.
we
Harry's
really
mom,
can't be
Emily.
asked to, like, fucking
We used to
load
make fun of him
check
for
it,
calling
and
her
if
the
it is
prettiest mom
faster,
at
it's,
Midtown,
like,
but he might have been
fucking
right.
so minimal, it's unreal.
So basically what you're telling me is install fucking
Score.
PC,
Supposed to be the key for Harry's
BBS
room.
to my SSD, and then get world record.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Yeah, because, basically, from what me and Pes has discussed, we've basically just decided, you know what,
This
fuck
can't be
making
for
a loader
Harry,
mover,
can
we
it?
don't give that much of a shit about the game.
Harry's journal.
Epic.
His last
The question
entry
is who
marked
does.
July 18.
Yeah, exactly, like, if
must
someone
be
wants
I
to make
mean-
it for us, it's fine.
If
but
someone wants to make it
Alright,
for us, like, good
so
on
here's
them.
the scoop. If,
Norman's chair is ready. He's
if
headed
I
to the
was
lab
running
with
it
that now.
competitively,
follow?
and I
Not
was
without
losing
alerting him.
time to the
Somebody
people ahead of
spiked
me
Sable's
on the
coffee
boards
today.
to loads,
Her
I
mirror
would
set up
bother to
double
make
secret
one.
location alert.
But if I
Okay, then
was
stay ready.
faster or
I've almost
even
got
with
the
them,
location.
I wouldn't bother.
Honestly, the difference between a base HDD and a Pro SSD PS4, right, Greg, is about 15 to 20 seconds across an entire any percent run, basically. Like, it depends on the character. Ven has more cutscenes, so his, like, is closer to 20,
18.
basically.
Bingo.
But, like, it's
Yeah,
so
because Ven's a little bitch and has a breakdown.
Yeah.
Wow,
But it's, like,
Yeah.
not enough
Gotta
for it
find
to
the
be,
clue.
like, you know, make
Commercial.
you
Wow.
completely
Sable, I bet I
uncompetitive
can
in
find
it. It's just kind of
GR27.
like, if
That's the
you
code
want to
name for
get
Devil's
the
Breath.
big boy time,
This is
you
it.
kind of have to have
So
an
basically, like, if I was losing time
the lab
once it
location.
got to the point
A
to
lot
where,
more.
like, that was making
far
the
away are you?
difference between me
2
getting
avenues
world
over.
record
Say
and
the word and
not,
I'm there.
that's when I would make the load
Keep the
remover.
motor running.
Yeah.
Also,
But, like-
is my Terra Crit PB on Pro SSD or not? I don't even know.
It's on Pro SSD. I think you had it by that point.
Like, I don't even know, because I know my PB I just got while I was trying to get a marathon commentary run.
Yeah.
Clear that
Yeah,
balcony.
all's I know, right?
All's I
is
know.
that there are things I like more about PS4 and things I like more about PS3.
I mean,
Like-
that's a fair take.
Like, I like that PS4 has faster loads. I like that fucking magnets do more damage, and that makes a lot of the force fights
to get that
easier.
anti-serum and start
I like a
putting things
few
right.
other things,
There must
but
be
what I
some way
don't
to
like
reach Leonardo.
is that I have to
Convince them to
fucking
give up this crusade for
perfectly
revenge.
mash Ven dealing for Zack 2 to be faster with that
They
strat than
can't
the
throw their
stupid
legacies
Aqua
away
shit.
just to spite Norman.
Which, I did time that, by the way, Pess. I spent, like, a whole afternoon timing it. And you know how I've showed you how if you, like, mash really well, you don't have to stop hitting him between, like, loops or whatever, you can
And
just keep
I
hitting
keep
him into
telling
the
you
corner.
it's bullshit on PS4, and you're just like, eh.
Well, yeah, anyway, point being, if you do that for the whole fight, it's 2 seconds faster than your stupid Aqua strat. Literally 2
It's
seconds.
like, what Aqua strat?
Well, we don't use Aqua.
You know, the... Don't you use, like, Aqua D-Link or some shit?
No.
What we do on Zack 2
Sable?
is,
Lee wiped out the
we
agent
force him
stationed
to
here.
do his
They're not
desperation
handling
move over
anything.
again and ignite Flame Salvo through to the end.
Superhero.
Right. Well, anyway, I timed whatever strat was current, which was probably that, but I don't remember, in your PB, against me doing that, like, perfect loop into the corner. And perfect loop into the corner saves 2 seconds. Obviously, the moment you have to back away from him even once, it is slower. And also, if you, like, fuck up your commands in the loops, or, like, with a hit that you wouldn't normally with, it is also slower. You have to use, like, the exact correct number of quick blitzes, get the loop perfect, and not with any extra hits for it to save time. So obviously I'm still going for it, because I don't like your strat.
Yeah, and also, it's like, And Greg.
Also, mashing through that shit is free on PS4. On PS3, it's actually hard, but on PS4, it's easy.
Oh my
I'm assuming you mean the opposite, but yeah.
I know
No, I mean what I said.
I know what happened
No,
to your parents.
no. You have no idea how scary it is trying to hit Zach on PS3 when he can one-shot you and one-shot you at any point. It's fucking scary, dude.
Yeah, I mean, it's the same on PS4, but it's way easier to mash through.
Yeah, it's way easier to know, but like, it's so scary to the point of like, we're always like, we're not even gonna try it, we're just gonna back away. Fuck.
Well, yeah, like, there's two things that make it easier on PS4. First of all, it's legitimately just easier to keep mashing him into the corner, like, the timing is easier for whatever reason. The other thing is, it is easier to react to not getting it, as Rebel's saying. Like, because if you don't get it on the first hit after the finish command, you can back away. As long as you don't do the second hit, you have time to back away and not die, right?
Don't get the extra
on
cutscene.
PS3, because you were
Don't get the
mashing.
extra cutscene. Don't get the extra cutscene.
Stop now.
Okay.
Now.
We got the 58, boys.
Nice. But like,
Nice.
yeah.
But yeah,
so-
on PS3, you just like literally couldn't do that shit. Like you were mashing, and the game would fucking buffer your inputs and a bunch of other bullshit. And you would get that second hit, and you would die. On PS4, it's way easier to react to what's happening.
Right.
But no, the timing for mashing him into the corner is a lot less strict on PS4. I can do it semi-consistently on PS4. When I say semi-consistently, I was sitting there fucking with it for like 2 hours, and I want to say 50% of the time he would break out of the loop once, and the other 50% of the time I would loop him the whole way to death. So, compared to PS3, which was like, if I went for that shit, he would generally break out twice, maybe 3 times a fight, if not more.
Yeah, like PS3, we just back away every time. We're just like, right.
Well, everyone except me did.
I know you did, but then, like, dude, if I would have been at fucking like,
people are dying.
You gotta remember the Grig mentality of this is faster and I'm a dumbass.
Oh yeah, no, I am like pretty aware. It's just that, like, with me, I apply that to every other category, and then I get to Terror Crit, and I'm like, no, I'm not doing it. Because I'm like, I will die at some point.
Griggs be like, I have 6 surges heading towards Terranaut. Yeah, I don't need a cure.
Oh, don't worry, Pest makes 6 surges fucking like, you know.
The norm.
It's the norm. Yeah.
It's like the norm and the fucking
Good shit, Pest.
And then like, you can still take a cure, because the cure has second chance on it. So you just have a cure.
Yeah, it's a Curaga, which sucks, because that means it reloads slower.
It reloads slow as shit, but like...
Yeah, I remember that now, yeah.
You have to waste another slot on second chance.
I would say good shit for that one, Pest, but honestly, I'm mad at you because you made the category easier.
You're mad you can't gatekeep hard, dude?
I need to keep the advantage of going for shit that no one else is dumb enough to do, alright?
Oh my god, no. Nothing will ever be...
I need that shit to make up for how much of a fucking boomer I am every time I press the start button.
Dude, fucking Terror Crit menus were always just the fucking most humongous piece of shit.
They
Just 'cause
still
it's always
are.
like, I should be able to do this time. If I can or can't, I did it.
Y'all remember, like, the run I did at a marathon where I would just fucking open the pause menu and be like, yeah, I'm pretty sure I need this here,
It's,
fucking, like,
dude,
taking my
it's
damn
fine, it's
time,
fine.
spending
You
a
never-
minute in every menu, and I still got sub 130.
Dude, it's fine. Never forget the first ever sub 50 run messed up the goddamn menus. And did it with 5 surges. Just like, I don't fucking care. I know the old strats.
I still remember the fucking time. Like, I got a minute away from Sonic's world record because I saved like 3 minutes on my Terranaut split or something. And Sonic watched my run, he's like, wait, what the fuck? How did you do Terranaut
I'm
so
happy
fast?
with a PB. Yay.
You just like, touch that man.
Yeah, and then he watched my fight, and he's like, oh, I guess
Oh, you
Rick was
actually
right,
did?
this is faster.
It's
And like, the
you're-
next day he beat his world record by like 5 minutes, and then the day after that I beat the previous world record. Fucking, I had him running scared, dude.
Yeah,
I kept pace. I only had one really bad